laptop.
Nice.
How much wine have you drank
Also, I had to
tonight?
drive all the way up here. I
yeah.
have drunk no wine.
Uh,
And to
I
answer your
was
question,
drinking less.
those are all the rooms that Josh found when he did that detect magic.
Yeah, lots of traps.
Okay.
Lots of traps that me and Ariok threw ourselves upon.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not doing well today because of a stomach sickness. So that's great.
Oh dear.
Everyone's suffering on my session. I hope that's not an omen.
Let's go. Okay.
We always
I
hope
believe.
it's not an omen.
I believe first it was more or less the entire session was let's kick the shit out of Grandma.
This was
So,
part 2 of that.
Yeah, part 2 of that, where it was we were basically believe most of the way through her her cronies. You know, just we defeated the angry guy, the pirate guy. You know, the short stack sister, and
She didn't do anything to you, though.
no.
She was just like, hey, I'm nice.
Well, no. I said short stacks.
Oh, short
Ethan.
stacks
yeah.
as in Frel,
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I have two sisters of two different characters that are serving the evil deity. Anywho,
Yeah, and then we spent like half the session legitimately just running around Aethys's sisters. I keep wanting to say Arthas, is Aethys's sisters basically special room where it's like, oh, you're a hero, you're trying to help them.
Safe
No, wait, hold on. First, before that, we did fight the fucking evil cloud that had him on the vine smited down to the ground, and we all proceeded to try to kick its ass. And then all of us turning to him and say, "You serve a death god, dude. What the fuck?" And then after that, we spent like legitimately half the fucking session like wandering around.
What one single pawn does.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what one single pawn
pond.
does, even though the entire place was basically rest. And after we took a short rest there, we just said fuck it, let's just go kick her ass. And we went to the room, and this bitch was just kind of staying up in the ceiling. So limiting me, but everyone else, like the short stacks, were popping off the sweat. Ariok was unhindered because this motherfucker can jump.
90 feet.
Because this is the Josh character.
I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure he's the only one of Josh's characters that can jump like 50 feet or 60 feet in one turn.
Well, yeah,
so
because
that's
he's got a ring of jumping.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's also high strength and also Josh's character.
Well, yeah. That was that. And then we basically it was more just kind of like a war of attrition. We did not die to her turn. Let's kick her. Let's all run over right under her. Like take like 2 or 3 shots at, 2 or 3 hits at her. All right, we're good. Now it's her turn to basically try to fuck us up. Oh, guess what? Counterspell. Fuck you. That was the entire fight. We decisively killed her. We got stoned, and we now trapped her soul. And the last part of the session was basically me,
her soul in a rock, didn't you?
Yeah, me.
Killed her so hard it killed my computer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, your computer exploded.
Partway through the end fight, my laptop cut to black, and guess what? The motherboard shot, so now I have a new desktop.
Yeah. After that, I do remember it was just me and Ariok legitimately just throwing ourselves at the fucking magic weapon, or the magic items, just to see what bullshit magic effect are on it, rather than taking the time to identify what magic effect it is. Right? No, fuck this. Let's just throw ourselves. And so basically, after our spoils of me and Ariok just legitimately throwing ourselves on top of shit, we ended up saying, all right, let's fucking get at it. No, I believe the last part of the session was basically it was someone, I believe Minerva, saying, hey, guess what? Aethys is at Fort Ura.
It wasn't Minerva, it was Josh's, or it was Flint's parents who bought a message spell and just said, hey, we have a adopted child of yours who just came back. We kind of grounded him, but we're waiting for you to return.
Pulls out fucking discipline board from boarding school. Hell yeah, let's do this.
Takes off flip flop.
All right, go
What's
ahead. Go ahead
what's
and
up?
take your inspiration, Michael, as while you guys are in here, you start to see an orange glow.
Uh-oh.
I don't trust.
Gonna explode, we're all gonna die.
I should probably pull up Flint's sheet, shouldn't I?
Delayed fireball. Gonna. Ariok's out, right? Like he's like paralyzed
Why
or
are
something like
things
that for.
exploding?
As you hear an explosion coming from the southern part of the room. And another. You hear the same angered voice.
Christ, Josh, that's a lot of buttons.
That's straight up. Stop being an angry bitch.
Stop being angry.
Stop being angry.
Stop it.
So,
Get
you know
some
how
help.
you can put buttons on your character token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Josh has, fuck
Yes.
tons.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's
Sounds like
convenience.
Josh.
Yeah.
Because
Josh did say that he wanted to make it so that way he didn't have to open up his character sheet ever again.
But
There's
as you guys are
literally
Most
18
Josh thing he's
buttons.
ever said.
as you guys are starting to leave the room, you see dust start to leave from the ceiling as you hear repeated banging against the southern wall.
Hmm.
Nobody's
Uh,
home. Go away.
Let's get the fuck out.
alright, let's run as I'll basically just tell our buddies that we made also, like our mutated buddies. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
As you
Flint
guys
has, like,
enter
no
this
spells
room,
left.
can you guys organize yourselves how you guys want to be? Right? Alright. As you guys start to enter this room, you see two giant hands break through the window as they start to wrap around these two columns.
Whoop.
The hands burn with a red and black smoke as you see the face of Baylor rise.
No.
Hi.
Give me one
Uh,
second. Why won't it let me add turns?
Oh boy, playing a sorcerer with a grand total of 2 first level slots and 1 second.
Yes. Hey Zane.
Yes.
Before this, because we anticipated, could I cast a spell?
How would you anticipate this?
We heard the shit banging on the fucking window, and also
Okay.
we killed his wife. Could I cast foresight on myself?
Meh.
Yes. Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Ulrich.
Yep.
Is
I
that
mean-
chunk
I mean-
auto trading systems?
Alright. Let me just get Baylor's worksheet up. Everybody roll initiative.
Nah.
Hmm.
The hell's my character sheet?
Oh, your cat rolled low.
No, no.
Rip.
I mean, I'm dead already.
So we're running, right?
Jeez, how many buffs did
Yeah.
y'all put on me after my computer died? Why do I have an AC of 26?
Well, you have your defender that got you an AC of 24, and I think someone gave you haste.
Oh, someone must have hasted me.
Yeah, the haste is up, by the way, because I think that was during the fight.
As in it's gone or as it's still active?
As in, it's gone because it's been definitely
Okay.
more
Yeah.
than a minute.
That's what I
Exploring this
figured,
room
but it's
definitely
up
took
could
more
mean
than a minute.
multiple things.
Well, yeah, it took a minute for Josh to cast or 10 minutes for Josh to do ritual cast all type
Yeah,
magic.
haste is gone.
But-
Yeah, I was sort of out of it for the last part of the session, so I don't entirely remember what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
killing
You
that
were
thing.
quite
It is your
literally
turn.
out of it.
Yes! I'm still mad. So, did I hear a run? Is that what we're doing?
I think run.
Alright, bye.
No, wait.
So, do I remember how to get out of here? Probably not, so, we're just
Wait, Gil, remember,
going
you're
this
playing
way.
Flint. You can't die. You're the main character.
I should tell you, any teleportation magic cannot work if you're trying to leave this demi-plane.
I mean, that's
Many of
okay,
us
I don't
even
have the
have-
slots anyway.
Or plane of travel left, you know. Either way, we're just gonna dash and go 120 feet down the hallway. I can't really see 120 feet down the hallway. But,
Yeah, there's a door right around the 60-foot mark.
yeah, 60.
Do you remember how we got out of here?
No.
Vaguely?
I have no idea.
I feel like we should, but it's just
What
been
the
a
heck
minute.
is this
Second time seeing
thing?
this.
Zane,
It's
what is
a-
this?
It is a downward staircase.
Do we want to go that way? Is that the right way?
I don't know.
Zane!
We teleported to here using a magic pond. Don't know where we're going.
Well, Danielle, where would you like to go? You still have your other 120 feet of movement.
Because I remember that, like, this is the bedroom, and the bedroom can lead into, like, the portal pool.
Yeah, or it can go up and around, right?
I guess I don't get battle music. Fine.
Do we feel staircase or do we feel hallway?
It's going down. Well, we don't know how we got here. We don't know if we went up or down.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Zane, did we go up or down?
Let's try hallway since Lily's already over there.
You went through a pool.
I'm over by
You-
both, but
You teleported through the pool.
where was the pool?
The pool, I believe, was.
The
It was in the
pool was,
building.
like, somewhere
Northwest.
that direction.
Northwest.
Yeah.
I can't. Okay, we're going out the hallway.
Go for it.
That's another 30. Stairs. Oof, token.
Move,
40,
token.
50.
Fro, get ready because your turn is
Okay,
next.
we're done.
Alright, Fro.
I am
Only
dashing.
dashing once I have a slight amount of chill.
40.
And also, I don't know where I'm going.
Where did you go?
I went out the hallway door and a little bit up the hallway.
Okay,
Yeah,
so this
I went
this
this way.
is. Okay.
Hallway door.
Okay, so that is 40, like 50. I have like 20 feet
Yeah,
of
I'm here.
movement left. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so he's my action to dash.
Shut up, you spooky bitch.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Holy shit, you had a lot of movement.
Yeah, I'm mobile.
Oh.
I've,
Oh, I wondered how you got that far.
Alright, count 'em on. It is your turn.
Okay. You guys don't hear my fan, can you?
Nope.
I
no.
don't hear anything.
Alright, cool. Alright, I am dashing and feline agility, so dashing gets me a 60, feline gets
Shit,
me
here we
a
are.
120.
All of us have so much speed.
Except for Flint.
Well, Flint can just.
Flint
well,
can
he
teleport,
can misty
but-
step.
I don't have a lot of slots left here.
Out of
Do
slots
it.
is better than out of HP.
Yeah. But I'm
I'll
at, like,
dash all the way that far.
quarters HP.
Alright.
Then it's my
He's
turn.
gonna-
Or half
Alright.
HP or whatever.
Aelord's gonna use one of his legendary actions to move.
Oh boy.
And
We don't use it.
We can see it.
Oh,
how
we can
far.
see his health.
oh, you can see his health.
Yeah.
Let me just hide that from y'all. Alright. Better.
E.
Alright. And then it is Flint's turn.
Okay. Let's pop over here. And then let's Misty Step. Poof. And then another 25 feet. We dash.
Oh no, he has this 30 feet movement. I'm allowing the short
Yeah, I
people
know.
to have.
I had already moved 5 feet.
Okay.
We go over here. And that's my turn. That's Flint's
Alright.
turn. Oh, and,
Before
I know Rogar had... No, I didn't use Meta Magic. Never mind.
Before Eric's turn, he's gonna use a legendary action to attack Rogar.
Hmm.
Disadvantage, bitch.
Disadvantage does a 27 hit.
Oh,
That still hits.
dear.
You're taking 35 slashing and 16 force damage.
Hmm.
Wait, how much?
35 slashing, 16 force.
We can kill him.
Oh my god. Flint's cantrip list is just like the entirety of the sorcerer's cantrip list.
Yes!
That's what he was saying.
My god.
Come on, Gail, we all know Josh has
Alright.
zero chill when it comes to building characters.
Area
Eric.
Like,
dash.
the longest fucking list on his spells is the cantrips.
Alright. Go ahead.
Zoom.
Have fun. I'm sorry, Rogar, but later.
Alright.
This doesn't feel like the right direction.
Norbert. He's going to move 5, 10.
Well,
going to
it's
you.
either this or down the stairs, so...
Yeah.
He's going to try and attack Aelor and buy you some time.
Hmm. He's going
I
to
feel like
die.
I don't remember
You
stairs.
brain stupid idiot. I just scream at him, get out of here.
Eyeball
Get
cat's
out of here.
gonna get murked.
A 22 does not hit.
Hmm.
Great.
And now it's his turn. As he is going to eat the creature. So he's going to bite at the absorber with a natural 20.
Of course.
I can't believe I got nat 20 on that already. So it's just minus that. Minus that. Minus that. Okay. Rogar, as you see, Baylor kind of looks at the absorber just trying to attack him, and he's just like, pitiful creature. As he just open his maw and just grabs it and cuts the absorber in half with his mouth.
Hmm.
And then looks at you. As the rest of the body falls to the ground. Dead.
Bye, eyeball cat. You served us well.
If I can... I'm lagging very well. Thank you. And then let's do a hail attack. At disadvantage, does a 20 hit.
Let me check that real quick. That still hits.
A 20?
Yeah. AC's 19.
God damn it.
It's because it is because all of our buffs went down, Ethan, after the fight.
Need to get
Well, I thought-
Rogar some better armor.
Did I give you? No, I don't. I gave it to Lily. I
Yeah.
should give you the AC buff to Lily. Sorry, Lily.
All right.
She
Probably.
don't need
That will be 30 bludgeoning damage.
Run, bitch.
And then
Question
He's
is that
he's gonna look at you. His hand, like he just attacked you with his tail, and you saw him bite, but he just looks at you and how weak you are, and he just says, going down to your level, run. I love a chase. Now will be his turn. Rogar.
you know what? I'll just go one. I'll just teleport way the fuck over here with a Missy Step, and then I'm just gonna
Okay, good. You still
Run.
have that.
yeah.
Thank
And then
God.
we'll- yeah. I saw 2, 6, and then what's up, guys?
You see like a
then-
giant hole on his side as he just like kind of starts limping towards you all, and you just hear a mighty roar coming from the room behind you.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 as I dash with my action, and that's my turn. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Aelor. Let me just roll for this because he was using that.
Right, does anyone have any better idea of where we're supposed to be going yet?
Just at this point, when we hit this junction, west,
Yeah.
And
and then
just
after
keep
west,
going.
southwest. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, let's see, we'll dash again.
Oh, wait, before your turn, he's
What?
using his legendary actions.
I
3 of them.
thought he
And I
already
would
used one. Oh wait, he got a turn. Never
You
mind.
guys turn. A second, I need to get this up here real quick.
Oh no.
Randomly appearing corridor?
No, that's the AOE token.
Oh, that is the AoE token. I didn't see it at first.
It's not working. Damn it.
Good.
Oh. Alright, well, I would like
What do you want?
everyone within 30 feet of. Let me see. 30 feet of here. Right,
The
right where the
ping
door
or the
is.
token?
The ping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like all 3 of you, so that'll be Ariok, Flint, and Fro, to give me dexterity saving throws as the ground beneath you starts to turn into quicksand.
Fuck you.
That's it. I'm fucking flying. Fuck this shit.
Alright. Gil, you have passed the DC.
Oh, we're in Rogar's aura too.
I mean,
Sweet.
the front is.
Aw,
Flint
shit.
is.
Yeah.
So Flint definitely passed. Fro and Ariok are restrained.
It's not
You're
good.
grappled and restrained.
Hmm.
Lily, it is your turn.
I'm gonna go keep trying to find the way out of here. Well, dash, we'll come 35 up here. Okay, very long corridor. Okay. How many do I have left? 85. Math.
Jesus.
Zoom! She is
The-
booking it.
Well, if one of us will survive, it'll be Lily.
And probably kind of on.
I'm
And
gonna
Rogar.
keep points. Let's see, do I actually have key points left? I have no idea. Yes, I do, apparently. Key point, dash again, and keep looking.
Oh my god.
Book it, book it, book it.
Yeah, I will find this room.
Just the sonic boom that is Lily just goes poof.
You hear her, Lily is going supersonic.
We pushed Mach 10 point. Alright, let's see. This is very hard to do on a touchpad.
You
Oh
see
my
a
God,
door
where's my mouse?
over here, and a second door at the very end of the hallway.
Let's come check this door. Pond! I found pond! I mean, okay, yeah, just keep running around.
Yeah,
Just
we
stand
took the long way
outside the
around.
pond.
Yeah, we took
really
the
did.
long
Okay.
way.
Yeah, okay.
But to be fair, there was a Baylor between us and the short way.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah.
done.
You're done? Alright.
Yeah.
Bro, on your turn, you are taking 19 bludgeoning damage as the quicksand starts to slowly envelop your legs.
So can I fly out of it, or
You are restrained and
ki-
grappled. You have no movement speed. I
Do
can
I-
do
do I
some
ha-
shenanigans and grab you.
I can get Ariok out.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Ariok.
Nice.
Okay, can you... I was about to ask you if you reports that spell, but I'm reading it. Good job, that's a very nice spell.
Yes.
It's a very nice spell.
And Ariok is going to get teleported to a place I can see in range.
So like what, right here?
Yep,
Whee!
right there. That's gonna be my action. I can't do anything for my bonus action. Do I make a save to try to get out, or is that another action to try to get?
That will be
Understand.
another action.
Okay. I can. Don't worry about me. I can cast gaseous form.
Oh,
Next turn.
Nah, I got you.
alright.
Okay.
Is that your turn, Fro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ganamon.
Okay. I still have some spell slots. So we'll do mass healing word on
Well, you can see all of us.
myself. Let's see. So 60.
Well,
I
60
could probably get only
Yeah, that's all of us.
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of us
all of
except
us,
for
that's all.
Ariok.
I mean,
And
well, yeah,
Well,
it's all of
Ariok-
us.
no, you can get
Yeah,
Ariok.
Yeah,
You
because
cannot get
because
Lily. Lily's out
Yeah,
of your
because-
area.
because
Are
you
you
are
getting
the-
mass cure wounds or mass healing word?
Healing word. Mass healing word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
That's got a range
Origin
of
U.
60.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you can get everyone around you except for Lily because Lily's not anywhere near you. She is
Lily's
she-
well gone. Lily's fine.
That's fine. Okay. Well, what's that start with? All right, I'm using my last 4th level.
Okay.
So 13 to everybody.
Nice.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Flint.
Okay. We're gonna do some shenanigans here and spend 3 sorcery points to make a 2nd level slot, to which I am
Okay.
going to twin cast Vortex Warp.
Oh.
Frel and Flint are going wee.
Alright.
Cool.
Okay, good.
Where am I going?
We're going up here.
All right.
Get out of here. Get out
Uh,
of here.
and Rogar have 9 temporary hit points,
Thank you.
as Flint's gonna continue moving over there. That's my turn. That's the last time I can do that.
Good luck. Good skill.
I mean, you guys, I think I'm more in the clear. Just roll guard the back. Like, let's do this.
We're just
Alright. Ariok.
Ariok.
You can probably just pick up.
Yeah, that's
Frel.
what
Yeah, I
I'm
could
thinking.
Pick up Frel, put him in the backpack with his sister.
Yeah, and just yeet and just dash.
Alright.
90 feet right there.
Oh shit! I forgot Ariok. Ariok is one of those that has extreme movement.
Yeah, he's 45 feet of movement.
He's a barb.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Alright. Rogar, what's your perception check? Or like, what's your passive perception?
Passive. Let me check real quick. It's 15.
15. Actually, everybody hears the sound of a rumble as you hear woom, 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 woom,
Oh, nuts.
and a giant breath of energy blasts through solid wall.
Godzilla. Yeah, we're just fucking fighting Godzilla right now.
Honestly,
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, fucking knock off Godzilla.
Hey, Danielle.
Yep.
Prepare.
4.
Lasers.
A giant 300-foot line shooting through the wall past you and hits you barely while you're in the range. I'd like you to give me a dexterity saving throw, as a giant hole has just been made. Alright, you can't see it. Right
Yeah,
through here.
my dex saves are pretty good. My dex saves are pretty good.
No damage.
No damage.
You have succeeded.
As you
You-
dodge a laser.
Little do you know.
Well, you will
Laser
lose
goes
XP.
past like half an inch from her nose. She's like, the fuck?
Lily has
Excuse me?
tremor sense.
Oh, you'd be taking half of
Evasion.
65 force damage.
I am a monk, Zane. Leave me alone.
But you do see a giant hole now, and you can see Baylor looking at you, and he just smiles. And starts
So he
to
just
move,
kind of shrugs at him like, bruh.
and will start to move. Alright. Rogar.
Right now we'll continue running. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then basically says, get him on, hurry your ass up. And then I'm gonna use my action to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'm going to then I'll use bonus action to Misty Steps 30 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. That is my turn. As all this, Rogar is shouting out prayer to Tyr, basically saying, "Hey, it is more or less this praise is more like, hey, bro, get this the fuck out, get us the fuck out."
For the love of... I said for the love of dog.
Yeah, for the love
For
of
the love of God, help.
yeah, that's what basically for the love of Tyr, help.
Alright.
And
Is that
that's
your
basically
turn?
my turn. That is my turn.
Lily.
In the interest of not getting laser blasted again, I think we gotta go jump in the water.
Alright.
Peace.
You are down in the southwest.
Alright. Then I'm gonna keep on quickened healing for, little health.
Nice.
Alright.
It's kind of garbage, but I'll take it.
Understood. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Before Fro, he's gonna use his
What?
legendary action, or a legendary action, to start moving. As you see Kenemon, him breaking down the walls as he starts to just break under his form and just look at you in the hallway and smiles. At least
Smile
I can
back.
get one of you. Well, it is your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action cast Mass Healing Word on everybody that I can see.
You can just barely reach Flint.
So everybody get 14 healing.
14 healing, very good.
That's average.
Oh
Dear
goodness.
God.
You get
And
plus 12, Jesus fuck.
yeah.
What madness.
And then I'm going to get out of the backpack, but I'm gonna use my wing boots, so it costs no movement. Big
Oh,
brain.
very smart.
So I'm hovering, I'm above the ground, and then just
Book it.
cannonball.
Alright. Let me teleport you. You are now southwest. Right next to Lily. As you see Fro pop out of the water and land right next to you.
Oh my goodness.
Alright. He's gonna use another legendary action to move again. At very difficult terrain. As he just starts to break through the walls and this is slowly moving toward you, Kenemon. It is your turn.
I look at him, smile. Almost caught one.
Today was the day you
Dashing.
almost caught. Getting him on.
Dash. Dashing and feline agility. I'm at 120. I also say that as I'm passing by, I say to Rogar, "You better hurry up."
Damn.
I
Fair
just like
enough.
the rivalry between these two.
It's
Like, you
not
hurry
rivalry. It's not rivalry. It's more. You better hurry up, dude. And then it's just go. And then it's just and the other one passes by. You better hurry up now. Go.
All right, Flint.
Okay. We dash. And let's convert one of my first level spell slots into a sorcery point. And that'll be my turn.
All right, Ariok.
He said.
Hey,
Ariak.
Dad.
Ariak.
Ariak.
Blah blah blah.
Yeet.
Oh,
All right. And now the orc jumps through the water and is right next to the group. Is that
Interesting
your turn?
magic. That is his turn.
Aelor will continue moving. As he breaks through the wall, Rogar, you can see
Yeah,
him
shit.
just destroying these statues and giving you a giant grin. And he's going to attack you.
God.
Oh,
Better hurry up,
Oh.
Rogar.
I'm pretty sure
Okay.
Michael's
Oh
gone.
my god.
damn it. All right. Well, anyways, I'll just do something else and see if this works. If it does, then we're gonna change what we do. Okay, breath weapon,
Hmm.
and I have Flint and Kenemon. Roll a dexterity saving throw as a giant beam of pure energy bursts through the wall.
No. Alright. Wait. 16.
16.
Are you not
you-
Rogar Sora?
Nope.
No, they are both
Rogar's
not.
all the way over there.
It's a
I
line,
can't
not
see
a
him.
cone.
He's about
You-
50 feet away from me.
All right, give me a second. My thing's taking forever. All right. You guys are taking 80 force damage.
Ooh.
I'm unconscious.
God.
Oh shit.
At that point, just pick him up and run.
Yeah.
Michael, you weren't there.
Hey.
He was gonna breath weapon you and know instead he fired his
Oh
gun.
no, I was just gonna melee him, but I got my laser back, so I'm like, why not? All right, Rogar, it is your turn.
Okay,
Kenemon has become unconscious, and you can see his body is slowly starting to disintegrate.
Ooh.
All right, let's give me a second. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second to enter the door. Okay. I will. All right. I will. I'll dash.
All right, you will be taking an opportunity attack.
Go ahead. Remember disadvantage.
It's a 32 hit.
With disadvantage?
Yes.
Yes. Obviously.
You are taking 20 slashing and 8 force damage.
Ow.
Not bad.
I've rolled very low on that. God damn.
Good.
Okay, and then I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up Ketamon, and then move us 1 this way.
All right.
Actually, he can guard there. He can guard there.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Lily.
Let's see. I think I remember which way is out. We gotta find out. I think it's one of these guys.
I think it's either up or I think it's up, right? Because we're like over
I
here.
think it's up. That sounds right to me. So we're gonna bonus action step of the wind so we can fly and, you know, come over here.
That's so absurd. Just
Wee.
Just takes off with spectral wings and just like jumps to light speed.
like a
I'm
puff
in
of-
the danger zone, place in the distance.
Yeah, just like a puff, like a cloud, just kind of puffs up in front of Ariak and Fro as she is now on the other side of the entire river.
Let's see.
All right, is that your turn?
Oh yeah, the river. That's gonna be a problem.
Oh, we got this.
Flint
We got this
doesn't-
area. Just throw us over.
was my bonus action dash, so I guess we'll also just dash up the stairs.
All right.
I'm just gonna scout ahead of everything and hope we don't run into anything dangerous. And if I do, I'll come sprinting back and be like, "Hey, you guys, we got problems."
You are up north. Just go further north of where you were just at.
Okay.
You are on the staircase.
I am on the staircase.
And that would be like
How
probably...
how many feet was that?
I would just say like maybe 20 feet.
I'm so close.
Cool.
I can almost achieve Lily.
Yeah.
So that's another 20. You know what? Out here is far enough.
Okay.
I don't see anything dangerous. I'm gonna just chill here.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Bro.
Girl's gonna start running off the edge and then just starts flying across.
All right.
And then he's gonna hover right there. Wing boots.
Okay. Before Kenemon's turn, Ariok is gonna break through the wall 5.
Baylor?
Ariok, hell yeah.
Or not Ariok, Baylor. And
Ariok just starts smashing through walls like the Kool-Aid man.
you see him start to slowly move to Flint. He's like, run, Anvil. And
Nope.
his hands are starting to reach out toward him.
Nope,
Kenemon,
nope,
it is-
nope, nope.
Roll me a death saving throw, Kenemon.
Do you remember you get a +1 for this?
Nope.
That is
Oh, that's
that is 2 failures.
Oh. I mean, he's in good week
I've
too,
got
thank God.
materials.
I mean, he's in good. He's in.
It is your turn.
Okay,
Baylor
let's
is
just
coming.
immediately turn my last first level slot into another sorcery point. And it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. And then we run. Just nope, nope,
Alright.
nope, 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 nope. Sploosh. Sploosh,
Alright.
bitch.
Let me just zoom out. As you are now southwest, right next to Ariok, as you plop out, injured, and you can feel like part of your clothes have disintegrated.
There are problems here. Scoot 5 feet this way and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Ariok. You can
Oh,
choose to pick up Flint and jump if you want.
I suppose instead of turning it into a Misty Step, I could turn it into a Vortex Warp.
Ethan?
Ha! Ariok is. I hear background music.
Michael.
Michael.
Michael!
I call.
So was it that? I mean, do we have where Eric just picked up Flint and just jumped across?
You can do that.
All right,
I'm pretty sure
How
I'm pretty
far
sure
can
Flint doesn't
Ariok
weigh
jump?
60 feet.
6 feet.
Right.
We'll go right there. So that's 20 feet right there.
We.
20 feet.
He's just like hop, hop.
Oh.
Another one right there, and then just across again.
He's playing leapfrog.
And then I think that's all he can do for his turn.
Okay. They be
Right?
humans.
Or is it 10 feet in order to achieve the 60 feet? Or can you do a standing foot?
I don't know with the ring of jumping.
Like let me look this up really fast. I wanna double
Oh, yeah.
check. Not running jump. Ring of jumping.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Baylor's technically considered a siege weapon, so he's just destroying these walls like no other.
A siege monster, you mean?
Yeah.
He's just a siege weapon, not even a monster.
Okay, so the jump distance just
Turns
tripled.
into a trebuchet.
Oh.
So, with a running start, he would have a 60-foot jump.
Okay, so that's 10.
You can.
So a 30-foot jump standing, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
0, 5, 10, and then 20 to get across. We're gonna jump. We're gonna jump again. 25.
That's the wrong way, isn't it?
No, this is the right way. Oh no, oh, no, it's
labeled
my
boring.
bad. Yeah, it's a little boring. My bad, not this. So instead we'll do a running jump.
Oh, wait, hold on, I forgot something. Kenemon, didn't you bathe in the water?
He did.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
I
all
did.
did.
So, Kenemon, when it was
Yeah,
your
I did.
turn, when it was your turn and you reached that 0 hit points, what happened? We'll just go back to it after Ethan's turn, but you do come back to life with a fiery burn, and you are at 1 HP.
Oh,
Oh, cool.
Wait, no, oh no, it was full HP. It was full HP.
full HP. Jesus.
Oh,
damn.
shit.
better.
So Zane, we're upstairs.
Both
Okay.
of us, or just area?
Yeah. Probably both,
Both of you,
Oh.
Yeah.
because I can still dash.
Oh yeah. Jesus.
Alright. Let me just. You guys are on.
Oh,
staircase.
All right, and then we're gonna. Whoa!
Are you still carrying Flint?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's under his arm. Flint is not amused by this. He's
He's
behind the
not
very-
amused. No.
Lily's impressed with Ariak.
Well, yeah, because a standing jump is
Damn.
30 feet, right?
A standing jump
Yeah.
is 30 feet. A running jump is 60.
So, but that doesn't cost any movement.
I have no idea on the jumping rules, but
Oh,
That's what I
Wow.
assume so, because you
Is that-
jump.
Is that your turn?
That's Eric's turn, yes.
Alright, now we're gonna go back to Evan because I forgot about the whole Phoenix thing that you have. So you are now back up. You're being dragged by Rogar when this happened.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't say that jumping takes up your movement. Jeez.
Ringer jumping is actually broken, confirmed.
Long jumping.
Yeah.
High jumping is gonna hurt you.
Since I do not move at all other than being by Rogar.
Oh wait, either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
right. Everyone go get him.
I'll-
Point to the pool.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put heal on Rogar so you get 70 hit
You
points.
still have slots?
I have one last 6 level. Actually, no, I take that back.
Okay,
Uh,
Yeah, because I thought you used them during the fight. Because I remember I drained almost all your guys' resources.
well, you drained Flint and
Oh yeah.
Flint Ethan's.
And
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, not me and Ketamon.
not me
Oh.
either. I still have 1/3,
Yeah.
2 firsts, and 2 seconds, and I had to use 2 of them just now.
All right. What are you doing, Kenemon?
I'll do Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Rogar.
Okay.
Oh man.
I love it, just this big lizard man carrying a cat man over his shoulder.
I was just imagining
While
more
the
than
cat
just
man
a dragon.
slaps him with heels.
Yeah.
Lots of wheels. Keep going.
Alright, you heal for 18.
Just keep going, you big lizard.
And remember, since you are carrying, or like kind of, since you are carrying Kenemon, you're moving at half speed.
Well,
Uh,
Well, what's your
well, if he's still up, I'm not carrying him anymore.
Just like, oh, you're awake?
It's not no more jumping. Oh,
Is that your turn, Kenemon?
feline agility, jumping into the pool.
Okay. I'm just gonna move you.
Zoom.
You are down southwest.
Alright?
Your turn.
Yep.
All right. The behemoths will continue to move.
let's do this.
Rogar gets fucked.
As Baylor just breaks through these walls using 2 of his attacks to break down the wall and just looks at you. He uses his teeth to break down the corner of the wall and then his tail to break down the wall to his right. And is now going to claw at you 2 times.
Oh,
Sup,
yeah, you
bitch?
fucked my
Just
dude.
chewing on the walls.
Does a 30 and a 24 hit?
Both with disadvantage.
Yes. Those are the ones
Yes.
at disadvantage. You're taking 34 slashing and 3 force on the first attack. And then 31 slashing and 11 force on the second.
Well, I'm down, but I also do have the Phoenix thing.
And now you're back to full.
Sorry.
As you just
Back
get
to
like,
into my trap card.
what happened was you felt his claws just rip through your entire body. As your eyes start to close, you awaken again with a burning light around you as your body is fully healed.
Run, bitch, run.
I am Gale.
Rogar, it's your turn.
I'm a dash. 1, 2,
You are taking an opportunity attack.
5, 6. Do I give a fuck?
Well, it's a bite.
Okay.
Does
Remember,
it
this is
21 hits?
Yes.
You're taking 35 piercing and 14 force damage. And I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
He's
Good
trying to
save.
grab your ass.
No, he's trying
Oh.
to devour.
Oh. Ooh.
Take my dexterity, dodge!
You
No!
have inspiration.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
gonna roll that.
Nice. No!
Reroll that again.
Okay.
Yes!
Oh. Okay.
Better!
You have barely passed the
Oh.
saving throw.
I
You're
mean, to be.
Bruh.
Understand that you're now in my debt.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, Ethan. Last time one of my people were in your debt, we got fucked over.
Wait, what?
Last time one of my people were in your debt, we got fucked over.
When was
Which-
this?
Which one was this?
No,
Which one is
I'm
this?
talking about me. Talking about
But
my.
What happened was, as you were like trying to remember, like he bites into your back and is like trying to lift you up, but you manage to like kind of squeeze your way through his teeth, land back on the ground, and start to sprint. And she just
Bro, just, no you don't, bitch!
All right, then I'm just gonna jump into the pool.
Objection!
All right. You're in the southwest. As you
Okay.
just hear a giant scream coming from the water itself.
Can
that your
he
turn, Robo?
follow?
That is my turn.
Probably.
Wait, hold on.
Because he
First
might be
on-
stuck in the demi-plane. I don't know.
Because, and also, Rogar and Ketamon are stuck here.
Wait, what?
They can't jump that far.
Yeah. Remember how Ariok was the one sole reason that we were able to get across this shit without thinking, without having like, oh man, puzzle it around.
Well, you have Misty Step, right?
No,
He ran
no
out
more
of
spell
those.
slots.
Oh, fuck. Actually, I have a solution.
Alright, Danielle, it is your turn.
I don't think I can help with that, so we just gotta keep leaving.
Rerun.
Yeah, we out of here, boys. Yeah, we dash and we just, off the screen. If my
Alright.
screen would quit lagging, which it will not.
Aylord's going to use his legendary action to move. Alright, Fro, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Vortex Warp on Ketamine.
Okay.
He's in range. Ketamine. Ivan, are you back? I know that he was getting food. Anywho, Ketamine is gonna go up here. Oh no,
Okay.
not up here. Over here.
Alright, I'll move him.
And then I'm going to. So that's my. Wait, is Vortex Warp a action?
Vortex Warp is an action.
An action. Okay. And then I'm going to stay right where I'm at. That is my
Okay.
turn.
I don't hear anything.
Get 'em
Ethan. Rogar, you will run your ass out and throw you away. throw you further away.
Is is Evan back?
No, but I'm assuming that Ketamine probably run up the stairs. But
Yeah,
hey,
I was just running up the stairs because I'm a kind DM. He's upstairs. Flint, you're under Ariok's
Okay.
arms.
I don't know that Rogar is still stuck down there, so
No.
Nope.
we're gonna get out of Ariok's arms.
And
And
just
then
fucking-
bolt. And turn that 3 remaining sorcery points into a second level slot just in case.
How does he have that many sorcery points still?
I just ran out.
Oh.
That and I converted the 2 first level slots he had. So Flint
Just-
is tapped.
Understood. Ariok, you have escaped the jaws of the temple, and you have no word on where Rogar or Frel are.
I believe in tiny people.
Flint has faith
Alright.
in Frill. That's a lot of F's.
Tiny people.
Frill's
Tiny
over here
people
just like
was-
Frill's over here just go, go, go! Move your asses, move your asses!
Right?
Survive one more round against the behemoth, right? Right?
We hope.
Right?
Bless you.
As you just hear Frel and Rogar, you hear the voice echoing through the liquid as it slowly starts to rise.
Ah, nuts.
He's going to.
Ah, jokes on
You're
him.
back. You got teleported upstairs.
Jokes on him. His wife's
Oh,
on
what?
Ariok.
As. Hold on. Need to get some of these guys on here. 2,
Oh, fuck off.
3,
Oh.
and 4.
What's happening?
He's
Infected
summoning
start to
minions.
rise from the
Because I don't
ooze.
think he can go through himself.
But Zane, I'm
You're-
flying.
Yeah, yes, I know. Rogar isn't.
Yeah,
It's
Rogar
okay.
isn't. But
It's okay.
Rogar is. Rogar is.
We gotta make it to my turn. We gotta make it to my turn. That's all we gotta do.
I misplaced
I
that.
got this. I got this.
All right,
It's
and
fine.
they will be going on his turn. So Rogar,
Okay.
you're taking
Yeah.
2.
Disadvantage, remember that.
Yep. You're taking 2 attacks from these
Okay.
boys. There's a 9 or a 10 hits.
No.
All right, and then Frel, how many feet are you up?
10.
10. Okay, understood. This guy's just looking at you and just like snarling his teeth, or not. He doesn't really have teeth. It's just like you can just see like this distorted smile on its face as it just looks up at you and kind of points at you.
I point down and I'm like, no scones for you!
All right, Rogar, it is your turn.
I mean, there's. Rogar's more waiting for Frel at this moment, so he's like, alright, time to hold up these 2 motherfuckers, so I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right, give me 1 second.
I wish I had the music.
Soundtrack in the background, because mine's not working either.
All right, Rogar, go for it.
Pretty epic.
Alright.
Vibing.
What soundtrack?
Oh, okay,
Sounds
that
blessed.
will definitely hit.
Ooh.
8, and then minus another 8.
I got you a flank ton.
He is dead.
This is the one I was starting with, Gale.
Alright, and that is my turn as I'm
I
basically
love
looking
listening
at
to those. They're so
Oh,
good.
Frel.
All right.
And- I'm just like, hey, don't worry, we'll get there. We gotta wait another 6 seconds.
I'm not looking at you like a piss or anything. I'm just more looking at like,
Help.
Oh.
you know. No. Just making sure me and you got eye contact. Type of deal.
Alright.
Because Rogar might know what's going on, so he's like, I'm looking at you, bitch. The universe
Alright.
ain't fucking me over today.
All right, Danielle, you are out of combat.
I'm now outside the temple, pacing around, looking very worried.
You do hear the echoes of just like a blood-curdling roar.
That is
Coming
not making
from
me
the-
less worried.
and the temple starts to shake.
Ooh,
Spoopy.
Bro,
bro, it's gonna be, ah, soldier, move, move, move. I'm gonna cast vortex warp. Rogar, you're going right over here.
Being able to see
Back
this
and
is
forth.
so stressful.
Trust me, being able to watch is
All
also
right, here,
stressful.
I'll move you, Michael. I'll move you.
Okay,
Left
yeah,
and right.
yeah.
You are going to take an attack though, because this guy had an opportunity attack prepared, and I would
Yeah.
like you.
Remember
Michael.
disadvantage.
Yes, I know, but it's not really that kind of attack.
Wasn't he
Okay.
being teleported?
Frel
As-
teleported Rogar to the exit, to the staircase.
You know what? There's a chance of this happening. Rogar, give me a wisdom saving throw, please, as the ooze tries to mend into your body.
Oh, what does he say?
Yes, I know you're proficient.
Ha!
Okay, never mind.
If not, I can just
Fuck outta here.
cast
Oh wait,
flash
no,
on this.
on. Oh no, I realized I chose the wrong one. It is a charisma saving throw. So
Oh,
Ah.
even better.
I mean,
yeah, please re-roll. But
So
I
late.
don't think you're gonna fail. But yeah,
uh,
all right. Well, This
Rogar
guy
said
tried.
screw off.
Hold up, I
Rogar
am.
said no, fuck you.
I'm pretty much hovering like right above the shadow spawn.
okay. I can see you underneath it, and you should be fine.
Also,
Are you
that's
gonna be
why it
heading
had a
out?
health bar.
That is my I used all my movement. Oh, I have 40. Wait. I have 10
Right here.
more.
Speedy boy.
Yep, right
Get out
there.
of here. Get out of here.
Look, I'm like, dude, I'm trying my best. I just saved your ass.
I
Okay.
know.
Kind of
But
odd.
Hurry up.
Fuck
Will going down these stairs lead me to the bottom floor or to the ground
Yes,
floor? All right.
you're
I'm gonna do
already. If you go out this way, you will be on the ground floor. No, not that way.
Other
Back
way.
downstairs.
that. Oh, other way. Okay.
Yeah, this is the ground floor you're on right now. Down there is where the spooky river is. That's starting to flood.
Okay.
Don't go back.
I
Don't
think
go back.
Flint is out of
Wow.
dashes, so I'm just gonna
But I want to.
leisurely stroll.
Okay. Since I was gone, did I have a turn before or no?
Yeah, you got moved further upward. Zane
And I just
moved
had to
further
move.
upward.
Okay.
Because there's nothing really you could do at that point because I don't think you had vortex warp or anything to help Michael jump or get there. So I just said, "Fuck it, you move."
Okay. Well then, feline agility to mess up this one.
Okay. Before Flint's turn, the water starts to rise. Rogar, please give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh boy.
Leave Rogar alone.
Flash of genius. Make that 25.
All right, that passes as you just avoid the leaching water trying to grab out to you.
I'm like, no, you don't.
Flint, It's your turn.
Okay. Since Flint is, I think, out of dashes, we're just gonna leisurely stroll away.
all right.
And
I would say you and Ariok are both out of combat.
gotcha.
All right. Unless there's anything else you want to do.
Nah.
All right. It became his turn. He's going to slam his fists into the ground once more. Can I have Rogar and the Shadow Spawn roll me a... Nope, wrong thing. There it is. A dexterity saving throw as the ground becomes quicksand as it meets with the water.
Again.
Rogar, you have failed. Does anyone want to use their natural 20s?
Well, he's
Yeah,
not.
I'll
is,
do it.
Is this the same effect as
Is
last
this
time?
the restrained
Restrain.
again? Yeah, no, nat 20, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I can also get him out again. I can get.
You
You
I
have
can get him out.
slots for that, and will he get killed?
I have one more vortex warp.
Save it in case some other shit happens.
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Let the nat 20 be used.
It's,
Just,
no,
just take
it's
the
up to
20 and
Danielle.
go. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right. And that will bring you up to what, Rogar, if you get the nat 20?
23.
23.
23.
That will not pass.
What?
Excuse
A
me.
natural 20.
Can we get a refund?
What the? Yeah, what the?
Yes, you can get a refund.
Okay.
Hey, I can.
Why on
vortex
earth
it.
does that have a DC of 23, Zane?
Because it's a
DC 24.
god, essentially?
He got one of the god artifacts. And is
Right.
currently using it. So Rogar is grappled and restrained. Rogar,
Yeah.
you can use your action to try to get out of the restraint and grapple if you would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out.
Another dexterities.
Wait, dexterity?
So I'll
Or would it be
say- yeah.
athletics?
I'll let you use athletics. Yes, go ahead.
Because
If it's dexterity, he can't
fuck that.
pass.
As you just
Very
as
well.
you grab onto the pillar next to you, you pull yourself out of the quicksand. You are free. Your movement
Okay.
is half though.
Well, let's just give you 1 second. Could I just run past? Could I just run
Yeah.
past this motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean you got this advantage on the attack. I mean you're gonna take like a 21 to an attack. I'm guessing you don't mind though.
I don't mind. I mean, it was a roll with disadvantage.
Yes, the other choice was a natural 20.
Oh,
Okay, good. I
So
don't
you're
give a
taking-
shit.
You're taking 19 necrotic damage as you run by.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're good.
oh boy. Stress.
It's fine. We're good. We're good.
Alright. Alright, is that your turn?
Hmm. So was I action do that? All right, that's my turn because it was an action. That's my
Alright.
turn.
Bro.
I'm gonna move right here because I don't feel like it's safe him being there. My cat's vortex warp one last time. You're now at the top of the stairs up here.
Alright, so that'll bring you up to the top floor, so let me just move you, Rogar.
I'll move myself up here.
Alright,
And
gotcha.
then
There.
I am right there.
Alright, and then that will bring you also
Wait,
up to the
that's
stairs.
30, and I have 10 more feet of movement.
Yep, that'll bring you up there. Just don't move. Let me move you. Whoop. You're up there too.
And then, boop. And now I'm at ground level. I look, I say, upsies, let's go.
Alright. Denimon, it is your turn.
Okay. Move. Shit, I can move 30 feet. I'll move 30 feet this way. So I can't dash. Yeah, that's gonna have to end my turn.
Alright. You hear a mighty roar of anger coming from beneath the temple as parts of the temple start to fall apart in the eastern parts of the temple.
So, like here?
Yes.
Ooh.
Rogar.
Pick up the little one, and then we're running out.
Alright. You just picked up the little one. Book it!
Actually, 1 second, leads.
Are you gonna,
Uh,
are you dashing?
yes, I'm dashing.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
He's there.
Well, hold on. Let's see. I'll count this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'll be right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right there. That's my turn. As Fro, you're right here. Yeah.
Alright. Bro. Actually, I'm just gonna probably end this because there's no way that any of them are gonna chase you guys.
We're fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
nice music playing for you guys.
How far away are we from?
I would say by the time you guys get out, I'm assuming you guys are moving as far as you guys possibly can once you guys all group up.
Yeah.
So, it's just, I think this will play. This works.
Flint, you get where it is.
Yeah, not right music. God damn it. Here, we'll just go with Before the Storm. You can never go wrong with that.
Flint get 19 healing. Oh, that's sad. And then yeah, get some more.
All right. And I do believe Josh told me this before he left.
For Flint?
He can, yes, for Flint, he can do the ritual cast, the teleportation circles to teleport you all back to Rome if you so choose.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, we will.
Let's...
We're gonna go.
Hell
We're gonna
outta
go
here.
back. We're gonna go back and kick Whippy's ass.
Well,
Alright, what's this?
I don't know if I'm gonna kick his ass now. But
I mean, Roker might.
I mean, there's still 6 of us and one of them.
I have
I-
2 spell slots left.
I got this up for an hour.
Flint
Let's
has
go,
one.
bitch.
Flint's like, go kick his ass.
Alright, well, let's take a quick break.
Alrighty.
So I will assume everyone's back. Flint will take his time to ritual cast, teleportation circle, and bippity boppity boopity. You guys are back in the room. And
Do we see
greeting you all is Flint's parents, as they say, so we have a former guest of this house.
Ugh.
They're kind of locked up, but in their room, but
Sleep.
oh my god, what happened to you all?
Frell's just crawling across the ground on his like arms, just
Killed
sleep.
his grandma
Um,
again.
Well,
Yeah, we killed his grandmother.
Scones.
evil grandma's
real.
been again to
I need more
turn
scones.
Daddy,
Ariok, Ariok, let's go to fucking Hades so I can throw that shit into Tartarus as soon as possible.
Yeah. Mm.
It's just
I am
more.
Ariok.
Alright. Well, he is in his room. We locked it, but I don't think that will really do much. But he is here if you would all like to speak with him.
I'll be back to
Frell-
kick his
Say
ass.
anything as to why he was here?
He said he would like to talk with you all. And
Fre-
he's
Frell-
currently wearing a potion of disguise, but he did tell us his name.
I mean, he'd have to, otherwise he'd get murdered by half of Rome.
I mean,
Frell's gonna walk up to his room.
Okay. So like the rest of
Oi.
the party's talking, and then Fro just kind of like walks behind everyone, goes up the stairs to Aethys's room, which is currently has a lock on it.
Oi, Whippy,
Hey, Frel.
you get a burnt scone for leaving us, and I run away.
He's like, fuck.
Alright.
Now we're gonna have to watch Frel go through the pain of deliberately burning a scone.
Oh no! Oh, this is gonna hurt him.
Oh,
this is
Frel, I
weird.
got it.
Frel just
Wait, Frel, I
firebolts
got
him.
it. I
No,
got
this-
it. Pulls
no, he has
up
to.
flame sword. Pulls up flame sword.
Also,
Hero
how-
punched it, we got this.
So, hon, did Ariok put your sister in the bag of holding, or just on his shoulders?
In his
on
backpack.
His backpack.
Holding she'd be dead.
Yeah, that's why I was curious. I just want to make sure.
Stupid do you think we are?
Just
We have this argument every time we get a
alright.
bag of holding.
That is
yes,
also
no.
true.
Can we so So-
Throw him in the lab. Throw him in the lab downstairs.
all right.
Because we have a arcane lock on the door that only I know the code to.
Okay. You guys deal with that. I'm taking Ariok into stone so we can throw the more important shit into hell itself. All right, let's go. Let's go,
Hold
Ariok.
down
As I put my hand on him and just kind of more or less
I
push
should
him
tell you
forward.
guys, it is about like 2 a.m.
Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
Okay.
I mean, Hades might be a little pissed, but he's like, "Oh, okay, you guys actually did your job. What the fuck?"
Prize a novelty around here.
All right. So as I'll cut to you guys in a little bit. Let's see what the rest of the group wants to do. So, Danielle, what do you want to do?
Are we just dealing with Whippy in the morning? That's what that sounds like. If that's the case, I'm going to bed.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. I'm going to bed.
All right.
I'm gonna sit in timeout for another several hours.
Rel is going to not drag, but pick up his sister and like float down to his lab, the first lab, because there's still an arcane lock on it. He's gonna put her inside, and then he's gonna get some bedding and whatnot. Tuck her in the bedding, leave again, and then come back with a plate of food.
Are you taking the chemicals out of the room?
There's no chemicals in this room.
Okay.
I'm assuming when we moved, all of my shit got moved to the other place.
Well, I have no idea because it wasn't said.
Yeah. Also, this place is more. It is still furnished because it's a fucking magic fortress.
And
It's just that I think
live
more
here.
all of our personal shit.
Yeah.
All of our personal
She's
shit.
she's still gonna wake up in the lab. It's just that there's nothing in there that she can kill herself with if she tried to drink it.
Okay, understood.
And then after I tuck her into like a little bit, I'm gonna put a plate of food and I'm gonna lock the door.
Okay.
Well, I guess write a little note, say, "Hope you feel better. Please don't kill me again. Signed, Frel. P.S. You're in a safe place, away from bitch boy." Put it like on a desk or something.
All right. Leave them both in timeout. That's kind of what you guys are doing.
Yeah. All right, we got. You just put a note. We don't worry about it. You're away from Bitchzilla.
All right. Is there anything else anyone wants to do?
No.
Aethys, what are you doing? You're locked in a room.
Aethys has taken a chisel to some stone and is starting to make a mask.
Okay.
Edgy.
Who the fuck are you, me?
Who the fuck are you, Persona 5?
I mean, he's already got the disguise self down. He's practically a changeling at this point.
Yeah.
All right. So Rogar and Ariok, you guys go down into Rome at 2 a.m. Red Light District is very alive and prospering right now.
This is shit.
As best as it could in times of natural disaster happening around the entire empire. And you guys go knock on Hades' door. No response.
Wake up, old man.
Just kind of. All right. Area? Oh wait. Could Ariok go back and go to sleep, or rather stand there and wait?
Wait, so
What?
Rogar's gonna stay there?
I'm gonna stand there and wait with the rock, and I'm gonna be the most petty.
Ariok's gonna wait with you.
Rogar's gonna be the pettiest bitch in the morning.
Alright. You will not be. Are you guys gonna be on watch to make sure no one robs you, or?
Fuck yeah.
Who's gonna rob a goddamn black
Dragon.
black dragon?
Well,
Desperate people.
Yeah,
doesn't matter
desperate
what race
people.
you are.
They could rob them, but they would not survive their mistake.
Yeah, boom. Just one punch.
Yes. But
You
anyways,
done fucked up, son.
you guys are good. You won't be resting, so you will take a level of exhaustion.
Well, we are on watch, but we are taking a short rest.
Sure. Okay, that'll be an hour then. But what are you gonna be doing for the other 8 hours? Or 7?
It's gonna
I mean-
open up at 10? What type of business is this?
I
Well,
mean,
I mean, the Hades
That's fine.
people like to sleep in.
You know, last time I checked, death doesn't stop for no one.
They will open up at, I would say, 5 a.m., so you got 3 hours of waiting.
okay, we'll just wait then. Take a couple of short rests, and Ragar's basically converting his channel divinities into spells.
Eh.
Okay?
Because paladins get that. Wait,
Only
what
twice,
happened?
though, or only a certain amount of
Yeah,
times
only.
per long rest.
Yeah, I need to check. Give me 1 second, because I don't think that's added fully. Kind of weird, but
All right. Well, after 5 a.m. rolls around, you see Hades kind of opens up the door with a morning coffee and a gown, and just like kind of trips a little bit, seeing you guys on the staircase. Is like, God damn it, what do you want?
uh, we got the bitch that we were sent out to hunt. Can you throw her to hell?
So early.
I mean,
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
I mean, to be fair, Lord Hades, I've been up since 2, and I get it,
that's
but
your
also,
that's your fucking fault. He just takes the stone, flips you guys off, and closes the door.
okay, sweet. I'm going back home.
Nah, dude. What the fuck you doing here? Life's a beach and you're here, dude.
All right.
Shut the fuck up. Good.
All right. You guys are back. Everyone else is probably asleep.
For some fucking reason, Nestor's here.
Nestor just appears in Aethys's room. So how are you doing? All right, but everyone takes their long rest, and then after a couple hours, you see Rogar and Ariok come out as well of their beds. Eric doesn't have a room, so he just kind of took in one of the other empty rooms and just says, this will work," and just like kind of
Yeah,
sits on the couch.
You see Frel's just crying. He's holding a scone in his hand. He's just.
I'm sorry, little one.
I don't want to do it. I can't.
All right, bro. Do you want me to do it as I pull out my sword?
I
Also,
got it. I got it.
also, quick question, Zane. How long has it been since we gave how long has it been in total since the fight of with Baylor?
I would say you guys finished at 2. You guys wait at 5, so it's 3 hours. It's probably around 10 o'clock. So it's probably like 12 in the afternoon right now. So
Okay, so
No.
10 hours.
yes.
Shit.
No foresight.
No foresight for me to catch up.
Frel's like, Frel has a Bunsen burner on. And it's just, I'm sorry, little one.
Bro,
And
do
he
you want
drops
to do
it,
it?
and he drops it in a
Mother,
crucible. Salutes the scone. You're a worthy
Saddest shit
sacrifice.
I've seen. Saddest shit I've seen.
Didn't I? Do you remember? Because I think I said it was like every 7 days you get the foresight back. Or is that
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Alright, we do nothing for a week.
Just leave him in there in the room.
Now go sit in the corner and think about what you've done.
Right. Well, it is morning time. Everyone's awake. The Brown Anvil family the Flint's father is out in the Senate meetings because he's now technically one of the heads of the Senate, since a lot of them aren't there anymore, or the current former heads weren't there. And Flint's mother is with Flint away from Aethys. What would the rest of you like to do?
I gift the punishment scone
All right.
to Whippy.
The
I
door.
don't even open the door. I push it under the door
Oh,
God damn, that's
with the plate.
the door kind of just. Oh. All right.
You hear
That.
from behind it, just, you know this is still edible, right? You sure you don't want to fix that?
You're just sniffling behind the doors. I tried.
It is. I will tell you because of the plate and the scone and like the door, it is like a smushed burnt scone that is just like all like crumbled apart on the plate.
Yeah,
It's not even like one whole piece.
this is still edible.
I tried.
Thanks for eating the burnt one, Fred.
I did my best.
So what I kind of go downstairs like, all right, what are we doing with them?
I mean, I guess we'll have to let him out at some point.
I mean,
Can we wait till Dad gets here? We got another hour. Dad.
I mean, you
Well,
know, we
Josh,
Unless
oh,
we
and
want
here's
to
the thing,
keep him like a goblin in our closet.
Josh said he might not be, or there's a chance or there's like a high possibility he won't come on the line.
Just full
Like
on won't make it.
yeah.
We gotta survive without Dad, guys. We gotta pull together.
I mean,
Who does the
I mean-
best? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Voice.
yeah, I mean, most likely me. I mean, I can tell, you know, the worst. I mean, it could have been worse. He could have been decimated. I mean, not. I mean, maybe my unit was.
I figured out. In retort to what Whippy said about not being burnt, Preston said, "That's a burnt scone. That's your punishment. Damn it.
I'll accept
walk
even
away.
a burnt one.
Just punishment."
Wait,
It's a
You
welcome
hear a little
one.
bit of
Bro.
like sniffles along the way.
bro, why are you feeding him?
What are you guys talking about? No. What kind
Uh.
of torturing shit are you guys doing?
I mean, you know,
I think he's hurt Frel more than anybody else.
you know what?
That's a funny
The
thing.
rest of us are just annoyed.
Yeah, let's just kind of annoyed. Like, hold on, why you feeding him yet? You know, you're supposed to only feed him barley, bro. What the fuck?
No, that's
We
his punishment.
Yeah, barley. What the fuck?
His punishment is a burnt skull. Okay, it doesn't taste good.
Pulls out some
Shit.
oatmeal. Pulls out some oatmeal. Well, this is punishment for me.
You want a scone?
Lily's just gonna go give Frel a hug.
Frel,
Bro,
it's like the biggest like hug you've ever that Frel's ever given you.
I mean,
right.
it is kind
I'm
of
sure
funny.
he understood the scone. I know that was hard to do.
I mean, to
Yeah,
Rogar, it
fair
is.
to him.
I mean, to be fair, to Rogar, it's funny as fuck that that he's crying over a scone rather than his sister that we basically beat shit out of, and is
Wait.
now just unconscious in the basement.
How is
Hold
your
up.
sister doing,
Not
by the way?
sketchy at
Frel?
all.
Hold up, Frel's just oh shit, my sister. It starts taking off.
Yeah.
You just hear Lily start laughing behind you.
Okay.
The second that Josh isn't here, everyone forgets about everything. Like you forgot you have your tied up sister. You're forgetting to feed Aethys.
I'm
Anyway,
keeping
people
it.
here, we're just tired.
Yeah, we're just tired, and also Rogar at this point will like pull up a chair, pull it right next to the door, and say, "So, bud,
Hey,
what you doing?"
You got detention.
I'm making a mask.
Why?
It's hard to explain. Let's just say trauma. Let's go with that.
I mean, fair enough. So,
So,
yeah, basically that's Rogar. It's
So,
just
you're in
So.
detention, huh?
pay attention, huh?
You're
But
grounded, huh?
you're welcome to
You're
look in the
grounded,
door
huh?
if you want. I'm not exactly gonna do anything.
sure about that?
I wouldn't harm you even if I wanted to.
I mean, last time, you know.
Rogar, as part of
Yeah?
the pact I made with you-know-who, I've specified that, well, none of Baylor's pawns can hurt you without provocation. So, you haven't tried to kill me, so I won't try to kill you.
Fair enough. I'll go over and unlock the door.
And just kind of sitting on his bed, you see Aethys with just this black mark taking up most of the right side of his face, and the eye that it's covering up is now just this bright purple.
Hey, you look like me.
just to add on to it a little bit, it is not just a black mark, it is black void that is just
Yeah.
seeping from off of his skin. And you can see parts of his arms and legs and other parts of his body also have this void like essence on him.
You know,
Kinda-
that wasn't
kinda-
the reaction I was expecting.
I mean, after killing your grandma, and throwing her into literal hell, and then being chased by your
You killed her
grandfather.
again.
Oh yeah, we killed her and actually threw her soul into hell.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So you made a pact with him.
I did.
Yeah. What do you plan to do?
Well, I'm mostly here because I plan to break it. Plan to
Okay.
end the pact.
Okay.
I've already done more harm than good. I figure why keep raiding villages and killing everyone inside?
I mean,
Rogar, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Not the wisdom saves.
It's not me, right?
No. Is your name
Oh.
Rogar? You
Yeah, his
do
name
get
Ethan. I thought not.
you do get a memory of your past. Similar events happening, but they do not affect you as much. You just remember
I mean,
you've done this stuff before.
just kind of like some. Well, we do that. Many people do that once in a while.
I really don't think so. I think it's just we're the minority, Rogar. But you would notice that, like, strewn across the floor and across the walls of his room are just, like, about 20 to 30 of these stone masks. Each
Okay.
distinctly different from the other. Some clearly men, some clearly women, some clearly children.
Okay. Just kind of looking at the mask. Picks one up. This is interesting on how you cope with trauma.
I suppose you
I'm
could call
ass-
it that. Each one
I'm
of these
assuming-
faces is someone I've killed. They won't leave me alone
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
I make a mask.
Okay. Michael will be right back. My food is here.
Just imagine, like, okay, yeah,
Just,
okay. Close his door.
I'm gonna
locks
go
the
get
door.
some food.
What? Flint, I ain't good at this child shit.
Flint, we need you.
Come back!
Party
It's
dad, the
working,
child
Eddie.
has trauma. What do I do?
All right, well, let's just cut to Rel and his sister. So, Frel, you open the door and you see your sister
Oh,
sitting
no, I
upright.
don't open the door.
You don't? Okay.
The last 2 times she's tried to kill me.
You slide a burnt
Jeez.
scone under it.
You're tied to her. She's tied up still. You know that, right?
He doesn't know that.
Yes, they use the arcane locks on her.
No, I used arcane lock on the door.
No, you had those magical locks you guys bought and then put them on her.
Yeah, the dimensional shackles or whatever they're called. I think
I-
those-
I'm-
I'm gonna fucking open up the door. I'm gonna whip out a chair and sit on it like Captain America. So you're in detention.
She just looks at you, her eyes cold. She does not say anything.
I get up and leave.
I.
Okay.
Out.
I...
And then every hour I'm gonna come in and do the exact same thing.
And she will also do the same thing. Not speaking a word, just glaring at you with murderous intent.
Okay.
Wow, such a normal younger sibling.
Yeah, it's just a normal. Get out of my room. No.
I'm not in
Get
your
out of my
room.
I'm not in your room.
in your room. Yeah.
I'm in your room. I'm out of your room. I'm in your room. I'm out of your
I'm not
room.
in your room. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Dad! Michael!
Yeah. Rogar. They just start screaming, Rogar. So
Oh, it's Rogo, the substitute party dad.
apparently. I mean, I'm more like the uncle that drinks a lot at the house and kind of stays over. It's just that now he's like actually sobered up and it's like, God damn it! I gotta give that a rest.
Oh my god, Josh's dad Uji is in the
Oh
chat
my
now.
god.
It's just oozing.
I was gonna say they needed that.
God.
All right, well, let's go back to Rogar, and where he's just looking at the mask of almost some of the people Aethys has killed.
Oh, not even close to some of the people.
Yeah, it's like,
What did you kill?
A lot.
oh, he killed.
Jeez.
You know where Syria is on the map?
I mean, vaguely.
Yeah, it's no longer there.
Oh my god, Aethys.
Would you cast Dawn and just walked with it?
I can't cast
Uh,
Dawn.
That was just
No.
meteor swarm.
No, it was just murder. There's no other
Bro.
way around it.
I pay one colorless and one swamp to play murder.
Yeah, no, it
Do
was,
we know? Do we have any idea how many people he's killed?
you've heard that a lot of mostly you've just heard rumors because Rome is very on the other side of the entire empire, but they've heard stories of entire villages being either erased from the map or completely abandoned.
I have a
And you don't
number
know
based on
which
how
way.
much specifically Aethys is killed.
What?
But it is definitely in the thousands.
Oh yeah.
So, Rogar, you are holding one of the masks of a very unique face. It is a child's face, and the face of it is horror.
All right, bud.
As
You
if
know what the
The last
just,
moments
just,
of their
just
life.
kind of looking at you at this. You just see Roker stand up. You know what I gotta do.
Do you? If it's get hostile, then I have something to say before that.
I mean, I was just gonna basically, I just punch him in the face and go, all right.
If you choose
It
to
wasn't
get
getting more
hostile
hostile,
with me,
just
it's
more
going to put
boom.
you in danger and everyone you know in danger.
Okay, I will not, dude. So you're back here to basically break a curse.
Break the pact, yeah.
Yeah, curse.
It requires something that I don't exactly know what it's going to do.
What does it
Did I
require?
hear potions?
A bottle of Flint's blood.
8.
What's my medicine?
I
I
don't know what Baylor wants with it, but it can't be good.
So
Well, that's something that we need Joshua for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ain't it?
Yep.
You little-
Yeah.
We just messaged him. Hey Josh, what's your feeling on donating blood?
Josh, what's blood type? I got it. Don't worry.
And let me clarify: it's not just Josh's blood; it's the blood of a brawny.
Yeah. Could be his dad, could be his mom, could be his daughter, but that's no.
God damn it, Ethan.
As a further
He's gonna be so
explanation,
I don't think his blood type really matters. We're not looking for a transfusion.
as a bit of an explanation, part of my pact said something that I suggested. Like I said, was that no minion of Baylor can hurt you or your family unless provoked. Should you choose to get violent, that is provocation, and then I may have to be forced to kill you. So, I would not recommend that.
He's at a football game, Ethan. Let him watch the football game.
No. Dude, it's 8th grade football. Like, come on.
It's still his kids that are playing.
yeah,
Yeah, but it's not even football. It's just kids running around after
It's
the
his.
football.
He's there for support. All right, just let him play or let him watch the game. All right. The weather outside starts to pick up more and more as you hear the rain start to fall, and the clouds start to go over Rome.
What a wonderful day for rain.
Man. You have more edge than my sword.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment or an insult in this case. Because on one hand, I've surpassed even you. On the other hand, that's a lot of edge.
Yeah.
I suppose
Yeah.
it'll do that when you're a murderer.
Holy shit! This is exactly like Dubrick. I just
Yep.
think Dubrick might have a higher body count,
I
higher kill
don't
count.
know.
Um. So I'm assuming you and your people destroyed Syria.
Yeah. Still haunts me. I understand why you asked here to take your memory.
Yeah. And I know what you feel.
I hope you do. 'Cause I don't
Uh,
think anyone else does.
Let's just say, that you might think, you might have thought 2 years ago, it won't be that bad, but then do stuff like that. And now,
2 years ago was the
since,
worst choice I've made.
yeah, just gonna tell you, kid, it'll stick with you. And if you don't, this shit will stick with you for a long while. Just know that.
I figured. Rogar, if
There's not
it's too rude of a question, don't feel like you have to answer, but how many people have you...
slain.
Yeah.
Too many for me to count at the moment.
Hmm. I know the exact number of mine.
Oh, you do?
Yep, I've been counting. It's 3,927.
Well, bud. Mm,
Each
I
one
can.
of their faces haunts me every single night.
I understand that.
Sleep is difficult.
Yeah. But you gotta, if you want, if you want redemption, you cannot just be like, you cannot just beat down in the dirt. You cannot just look down upon everything
Hmm.
that is you. You must look inside yourself and find the warrior that was way before what happened for over those 2 years.
You mean a scared little child?
Yes,
I wouldn't call him much of a warrior.
you do not. But when you grow older with wisdom, you'll see that small scared child is more brave than the bloodiest of barbarians,
Hmm.
bloodiest of tyrants.
I hope you're right.
Just keep just keep hold to your true values.
I don't even know what those are anymore, Rogar.
Well, you will refine them.
I suppose I will.
You The great thing about your situation is that you are not like when I had to. You're not like when me.
And what were
You
you
actually
like?
have people. You actually have people that care about you here.
Do you still care about me?
Yes.
Even after even after all I've done?
Yes.
Even after literally betraying you and making the problem worse?
Yes.
I'm... I'm not sure I can believe that. But maybe that's just me being in my own feelings.
You hear a knock at the door.
Hello?
Earl opens it, scurries in, gives Rogar a scone, gives Whoopi a burnt scone.
You notice that the plate that had the burnt scone on it is now empty, with crumbs.
Gives the burnt scone, and on the sides a little cup of honey, and he scurries out.
He's trying.
Just
Oh, his eyes were red too. He was still crying over the burnt scone.
God damn it, bro.
I think over Aethys, the burnt scone has more priority over Whippy.
Yeah,
Oh, he knows.
The burnt scone has more priority over Whippy's situation right now.
I just want to imagine Louis just consoling us like, the birdie again.
It's just so like frail in between polishing her sword. It'll be okay, bro. I'm
Excuse
sure
me.
the scones will forgive you. They understand.
So,
Just
Rogar, important question.
Yeah.
Have y'all survived these past 2 years? I worried about Kenamon after that trial.
Survived. And we thrived.
I'm jealous.
I understand.
I trained my ass off and missed the stars. You don't get to see them when you're in... when you're... I'm not sure what that place was. A demi-plane, a place between planes. I don't know.
Gale,
But
I
there
sh- you
are no
did-
stars there.
there are stars, Gale. It's just
Oh, there are?
they're mostly. It is underneath where you
Hmm.
guys were. You can still see the stars. It was just like there was no trees, there was no mountains, there was no lakes. It was just black rock
Hmm.
and stars, with a giant supernova in the center of it.
Hmm. You know, Flynn's parents said that I wasn't allowed to leave. I can leave whenever I want, I just have chosen not to.
I mean,
I don't want to go back to that.
fair enough. I understand.
Rogar, during that trial, did you think they were going to kill me?
My honest answer,
Yes.
I was afraid they might have killed you. I would have tried my power to not have that happen. Even calling in great favors
Because
from Tyr.
I was afraid they were going to kill me, which is why I made that choice. I was afraid they were going to kill Kenamon.
Your death can really draw people to do things they don't want to. And
Yeah.
I fully understand that.
I'm just glad that the Brawn Anvils haven't told Zeus I'm here yet, because if they did, I'd be dead. Which,
Especially
to
for-
be fair, wouldn't do much while I'm still under the servitude of Baylor. As you met Esther, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Is he dead? Again?
We slayed him. Yeah, we killed him again.
Excellent. I never liked him. Who else did you meet?
The angry guy.
Ah, yes. Anger. I did not like him either.
Yeah.
Too huggy. I trust you killed him as well?
Yeah.
Excellent. Can I have you make me a promise?
What is the promise?
If you meet Mercy or Jin, don't kill them. They're the closest things I had to friends. when I was there.
I will not kill them. But if they are actively hurting anyone, or I will not kill them on the case that they are not hurting or killing anyone else.
That may not be up to us, you realize.
I know. And I fully understand. But you must also understand my position as a guardian of the people. Not only to Rome, not only to Jabania, but the people of this world.
And I'm
The
a threat to
innocents
it.
that,
I understand.
yes. And and in a perfect world, I would, I would, I would give you 100%. I would give you 100% my oath. Say that. But in this age, I cannot.
Just be aware that they cannot attack you first. Neither can any of Baylor's minions, while I am still under this pact.
So, if you break the pact with Flint, if you break the pact with Flint's blood,
It may put you and your families in danger.
I mean, hmm. I'm not more worried about my family. For the only one left of my biological family is Paulus. Paulus.
I don't think
And
I've heard you talk about him.
no, he was my cousin.
Hmm.
Me and him talk on occasion. Not often.
It was mostly Frell's and Flint's families that I was worried about.
Yes, that's what I'm also worried about.
As I
Let's
understand
just
it, Mr. Braunhandel has become a new consul.
yes.
Hmm. Is he the only one?
I believe there's another.
So it's the government has essentially been fixed, quote unquote. Good.
I mean, if the government wasn't really fixed, we
It
wouldn't be
regained
sitting
the
in.
people that it needed to regain.
Yeah,
But the Braun Anvils seem like they're doing well, which is good.
yeah. So, besides attacking us and attacking the quote your deals of attacking uh, me, Lily, you know, us
Right.
and you. Besides that, what else does your pact entail?
Of course, the non-aggression clause. I can't attack you unless provoked. I cannot attack my void companions, which means I couldn't have killed my own grandmother myself. So I'm glad you did. I am to follow the behemoth's bidding until I give him an artifact of a mythic monster, which I have done. Which is part of the reason why I'm able to be here, is because I don't necessarily have to follow his direct orders. And then as an additional clause, he would teach me how to use and control my birthright, you could call it. My void abilities.
You just kind of see the void react to that as it just kind of like simmers for a second and then like kind of calms down.
It's been interesting, being on the border of a breakdown, but always keeping yourself in control, to never let the void win.
I mean,
It's like holding back a flood.
yeah, I understand that. But so you do not have to do anything directly for him at the moment, right?
If he gives me a mission, I should follow it, but at the moment he doesn't have one for me.
I do not know currently what we are planning after our mission for slaying your grandmother. But let's just say we might be needing some help soon. We can take you along.
Assuming I do break my pact, and if Flint is willing, or one of his family members is willing, then yes, I would love to help you kill him.
Not kill him first. We need to get more powerful.
How so?
I'm not 100% sure.
I suppose
But
killing more mythic monsters is a start. Give the artifacts to
yeah,
your gods.
fair enough. I mean, we already get your power boost.
So I can tell you have this interesting feel about you.
I do not know which one we're going after next.
The dragon seems out of our scope currently.
Well, I'll unlock you from this room. But I would say,
I could have left any time I want. I just
I mean, I know,
didn't for the others' safety and
I
ease
know,
of mind.
but as just kind of like an oath, and also saying this is you're for the next few days you're not to be near the brown anvils just for a little while. Basically, I'm saying this just so your grandfather doesn't do anything.
I've already told
And,
him not to interfere, but we'll see how that goes.
I mean, he's behemoth.
Yeah. He's not necessarily known for following the suggestions of a kid.
So I will. I'll be around you often. Just saying this. Just make sure
I understand that.
nothing happens. But besides that, you can walk free around the halls of Fort Ura, except the basement,
What'd you put in
or
the
where
basement?
we also, let's just say, brought back Farrell's sister.
Oh yeah, her. I forgot about her. I didn't really interact with her much.
Fair enough. That is something between Farrell and her. We cannot interact. We cannot interfere. And also, I fear if Baylor that to take over your body or whatever the fuck he does
I'm not
and release her.
actually sure if he can do that while I'm here. There's so many wards in place that he'd have to get through a lot. But I
Yeah,
will stay away from her. I'll
Besides
say
that,
hi to
you're
everyone
free.
else.
Yeah.
Probably scare the ever-living daylights out of some of them.
As you step out, you see Lily, kind of a little bit further down the hallway, but is just kind of playing with her blade, sharpening it, and then also kind of patting Frel every now and then because he's still crying over the scones.
You were listening the whole time, weren't you?
Seemed the wisest course of action.
Fair. Then you know I'm not going to hurt you.
I do.
Excellent. And Frel, thank you for the scones.
Your punishment.
They weren't very good as a punishment.
Shut up! It's the worst punishment I can give. For scones.
Look, just tell them they made you feel very sad, okay? Please.
I just want to imagine Louis just like looking at like, please stop this man from crying.
They did make me
Like,
feel
I've been
very
trying
sad.
to I've been trying to comfort him about the scones for the past hour.
They did make me feel very sad.
Like, ah, shit, Bill! He fucking runs off. It's been an hour.
You hear as you go back downstairs. Belle is still glaring at you, not speaking.
Well, that was interesting.
Pulls up chair. So, you're in detention, huh?
She just glares at you and then puts you into your face.
I mage hand block it. I swat it away. Come on. Really?
You took me away from my family.
Hmm. And somebody took you away from your original family.
My original family died long ago.
We only lost. Well, we only lost 2 of us?
She just looks at you coldly. You're not my family anymore.
Oh, we only lost 1 of us. We lost Fiara. Everybody else is okay. Found them all.
I don't
So,
care. Let me go.
I think you care.
Let me return to my master. Let me return to Baylor.
I don't
Let me
think if you
go.
call someone master, it makes it family. And, no.
I have nothing to say to you, rat.
I have nothing to say to you, rat. Mm.
Such sibling energy.
She just looks at you and does not say anything else.
I just stare at her.
Yeah, I don't think Frel's sibling reunion's going well.
It doesn't sound like it.
Seems she
Sounds
was a
like
bit,
she's not being very cooperative.
Seems that she was a bit more attached to Baylor than you were.
Which I can't understand why. He's an asshole.
Perhaps, but
I mean-
brainwashing is a hell of a tool.
It
All right,
is.
let's just say Stockholm was a very, very nice city this time of year.
Damn.
Aethys just kind of looks at him.
What?
But I would also spend like
You
5 or
realize
10
I was
minutes just.
essentially held hostage, right? Can we not make those kind of jokes? Thank you.
I would also spend like 5 to 10 minutes telling her like my adventures of what's happened since we lost each other and since we found each other again.
Okay.
Well, that's about it. And I'll leave. And every hour, exact same thing. Pull up a chair. Like I will deliberately move a chair like farther away, drag it across to make a screeching sound, pull it up, sit on it, and just say, "So, laying yourself in detention, huh?" Every single time.
Ethan, I would like you to look at the chat, please.
Guys.
You just hear an echo of Frel's voice echo through the entire fortress. in the basement.
Yeah.
What?
Come on.
Guys,
What's happening?
her eyes are turning black.
Oh, that's not good.
I should probably be down there, shouldn't I?
Can you help with it? Or would it make it worse?
I don't know. That's the problem, but she is losing control of her emotions.
Yeah, where's Josh? We need him.
Eyes turning black is a main sign of that. Then it's...
I mean, none of us can cast anti-magic field yet.
No, then it's leaking black mist. And then it's full
Alright,
takeover.
how do we stop it?
You calm her down.
Bro, quit threatening her with scones!
I'm not!
Pharrell,
I'm not even threatening her with jack shit!
Maybe try giving it a rest!
It might be too late.
God damn it, bro.
Pharrell,
All of a sudden, Fro, you see your sister start to convulse on the floor.
Guys, she's having an epileptic attack.
Okay, we better get down
As
there.
Aethys will run down there.
Black blood starts to seep out of her mouth and onto the floor, slowly spreading.
I run to the door and I lock it. And wait for everybody to get down here.
Okay.
You're locking
Every-
her in, not us out, okay?
Yeah.
I was really confused for a second there.
Lock the-
No, I know, I lock. I go over, I lock the door.
As
Look to
Aethys
the
will-
gauntlet!
As once he gets down there,
You
Aethys
and
will
me.
knock and just... Frill, do you trust me
3
enough to be
minutes?
around your sister?
Feel free. Open the door.
As
And I'll lock it
Aethys
behind you.
will move over and just like, can I tell what's happening?
Roll me a insight check and a history check, please.
Insight, garbage. Oops, that was Jamrolled. That was a 6.
And
History.
then also a history.
Oh, yeah.
You knew, like, it's hard to tell at first, but once it starts to spread a little bit more, you can tell what this is. You've heard Baylord talking with your grandmother about a new experiment he's having one of his other lieutenants do. A contagious void that eats away any human.
Shit, everyone back away.
That's why I locked the door. As soon as you went in, I locked the door.
I don't
What it
think I know how to
needs-
fix this.
Okay.
Welcome to the gauntlet.
Frel, it
You
may not be a
and
good
me.
idea for you to be in this room. This void is
Oh, I'm not in there.
contagious. Oh, you're not in there.
No. I locked you in there.
Just put both the void people in a room and locked it.
I will attempt
Yep.
to cast protection from good and evil on her.
Okay.
Got 3 minutes of playtime.
Can you post what that does real quick for me?
Bap.
I just wanted to... As you cast Protection from Good and Evil, it doesn't seem to have a reaction. Her eyes come back to normal, but she's still convulsing the black ooze.
I will
from
just start
across-
prestidigitating away the ooze.
From across the
It's not
door,
working.
you just hear a muffled. Do you need an alchemist? Do you need some help?
It will put you in danger if you enter this room.
Do I need to do some experiments? Oh no, Frel's not getting excited.
If you choose to, then it's up to you, but I cannot fix this at the moment.
On the scale of 1 to death, how dead could I be?
okay, so
Worse than death.
Oh, so a truly burnt scone. That's a horrible thought.
A truly burnt scone that is bleeding black ink at all
That's
times.
just-
Rotten scone.
That's just called black food dye.
Yeah, if it was poisonous.
hey,
Yeah,
Pearl,
if it was hazardous. So I
Pearl.
wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to endanger yourself, then it's up to you.
Yes, Roger.
Pearl, before you go in, do you know anything that will remind her of peace times of peace? A song. a saying, or maybe your mother or father, that she knew.
Yes. I know my mother's lullaby by heart, but I do not know if I can sing it well.
You got this. I believe in you, my friend.
You see,
I
you
better
see him
be trying
bouncing
to
up and
sing.
down, just me,
Like-
me, 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 me.
Wayne, is this black sludge
Me.
affecting Aethys at all?
It is not.
Gotcha.
It seems to
Me,
be
me,
going
me, me,
around
me.
you. Like as you like go out to reach for it, it just kind of either gets sucked up by you a little bit, while the rest of it continues on spread.
Interesting. I'll just grab a vial of it just in case.
Okay.
There's definitely vials in there.
Yeah.
Well,
But
girl,
it's
you know,
it seems to be moving closer to the door. Like it started to spread out from, making a circle around her body, and is slowly moving, maybe a centimeter or two a second closer to the door.
Pharrell, the sludge is moving closer to the door. Whatever you're going to do, you better do it quickly or not at all.
Okay. So how close? If when I open the door, how close is it to the door?
Not close yet. It's probably
Okay.
about, I'll say 10, 15 feet away.
Okay.
Sing
Well,
loudly and don't come closer.
Yep. I will begin to sing a lullaby in Halfling that for Ellen Bell's mother used to sing to either calm down if we were stressed from making things for the orcs or if we're having trouble sleeping.
Okay. Let's see if I can find anything with halfling and tabletop audio. Probably not. Please roll a performance check for me.
Natural 20. That's what I'm going to use it for.
Okay.
This will be a 24.
Nice.
Okay, let me see if I can find. Wait, I do have something. I remember seeing Halfling Festival. There it is. That'll work.
So nice if I could hear it.
Yeah.
Could you make
So
it a little
as-
bit louder? Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Oh, I
More
can
sound
hear
those
it.
folks have to suffer.
As
No, I
you
can
start
hear
to
it.
sing.
I just turned my music volume up to the max.
Alright, here, I'll just. Better?
E.
Yeah.
Alright. As you start to sing, you're transported back to a simpler time, before the orcs invaded your village, at a giant festival with your entire family. Your mother and father just snuggling under a tree while you and your Nestor play around as he's trying to pull out your hair. Your sisters are just making a nice little flower crown for your mother. The village is nice and happy. The sun starts to go down, and your mother starts to sing.
Suplex the child.
Yeet the child!
As your mother begins to sing the sweet and memorable lullaby, you sing it so well that your sister you can see her stop convulsing, and you can see several black tears, followed by regular tears, stroll down her face. As then she begins to cry.
I'm going. Has the black ooze stopped?
Roll me perception check.
I mean, would I be able to tell if it has stopped? Because I'm right there.
Yes. And also with Ethan's perception check, yes, it does appear it has stopped moving, but it hasn't receded.
Okay.
I will just
I'm gonna-
walk over to Frel and just like start guiding him through the sludge since it avoids me.
Well, I'm gonna start flying with my wing boots.
That works too.
Up and over, and I'm gonna gently put a couple of scones just like on her chest. And then kind of fly back a little bit.
She can't eat it. Her hands are tied up,
Shit, you're right.
and
Uh,
she's still on
I'm
the
gonna
ground crying.
I'm gonna see if she. I'm gonna put it like near her, like her lips, and see if she wants to eat it.
She's still crying. It doesn't seem like she's hungry.
Oh look, well, I'm singing still. Fuck. Is the
Can
black
I-
sludge around her?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Can I
Oh,
like try and
shit.
use prestidigitation to make a scone smell?
Sure.
Well, I was trying to see if she wanted to eat it, but she's crying, and I want to caress her like head, but there's death juice around her.
That's
So I
where I
can't.
come in.
Yeah.
Just start trying to like clean her off.
Okay. After a couple minutes of while Frau was singing, you were able to clear off a lot of the sludge. There's still some on her, but you can pick her up and you might have a better chance, but just doing it while she's on the ground is a lot more difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just look up at Frel and just be careful. This stuff is
Wow.
contagious.
Gives it, the mage hand gives a thumbs up. Come, I'm gonna fly over to like a cleared area. Pick her up and like rest her head on my chest and just start like
Are you picking her up?
shit.
Like at
The
this
black
point,
sludge is
Aethys has
around her.
picked her up,
Yeah.
Okay. There's still some sludge on her.
and he's doing his best to clear that off.
Meanwhile, like, oh, go ahead.
As you're like trying to clean it off, you kind of see it's like kind of sticking to her skin as it like you try to like peel it off of her.
God damn it, Baylor.
Frel's gonna, with mage hand, kind of like, essentially like just comb her hair, like you know, like comforting a person who's crying, right? Like we all know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cries.
it's gonna be just like that.
Her cries of, she's no longer like scream crying. She's just still like, she's still teary eyed and is still sniffling, but seems to be becoming more and more exhausted.
I'm gonna keep on doing it till she passes out.
After another minute, I would say all the sludge is off of her body thanks to Aethys's quick fingers keeping her off, holding her with one hand and taking off the sludge with the other, and then she no longer has the sludge on her.
Alright. No more sludge, I still wouldn't touch her.
Sounds good. Is she asleep at this point?
She is slowly falling asleep.
Okay, I'm
She-
gonna keep on doing it until she falls asleep, and then when she does, I'm gonna tuck her in bed. And, like,
And
put a
as the
couple of stones.
fireworks go off in the midnight sky, the lullaby ends. Turning you back to the fortress. She's fast asleep.
I'm gonna take some of the more sludgy void goop and just put it in a jar.
Okay.
I'll put her in the bed. I'll tuck her in.
Alright.
Yeah, halflings don't weigh that much. You can just use Mage Hand to grab her.
No, I
She
can only
weighs
grab
more
it to
than
5 pounds.
It's 8 pounds, but yeah.
Close enough.
I'm pretty sure she weighs more than 8 pounds.
Yeah.
Halflings weigh more than a small cat. They're small,
Do
but they're
they,
not that
though?
small. Yes!
Yeah.
Are
Yeah,
you
no,
telling me that Frel is smaller than my cat?
Yes.
Braille
Have
is
you
like
seen
30
Frel?
pounds.
It's like 3
No,
feet
but-
tall, at least!
Yeah.
I know.
Fasoli, who
maybe it's
is
short
bordering between tiny size, is 30
Yeah,
pounds.
he's
Like
Yeah,
3
he's
times
almost-
taller than a cat.
almost as tall as Evan.
Yeah. I know. I was making a short person joke. It didn't land. Okay.
And then once once she's finally asleep, I'm gonna slowly back her out of the room and lock it.
Of course, with Aethys exiting as well.
Or are you trying to lock it while Aethys is in there?
No, no, I'm like
Just
Lock
make
him in
sure
there,
that
I'm
he
gonna-
doesn't have any sludge on him, and then leave.
Okay.
Like
The
bucket
sludge
waters.
does seem to be dying down.
Good.
Come on, Frel, where's your chemical shower?
Yeah.
The safety
you
shower
want-
is called the
As
McDonald's
Aethys
spray.
You
actually
want-
just like, if anything, I would need the
Minutia.
chemical shower.
Chemicals.
But it's
Where's
Frel's
your chemical?
lab!
Where's your chemical water bucket?
You mean the waste jar?
I mean, that.
Dan knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I mean, I know what you're talking about as well.
Frel
but
has the same kind of energy as the idiot chemistry class who set their waste bottle on fire.
Yeah.
No, Frel's the idiot for doing this amount of time that he's been doing this. Still burns himself on the crucible every once in a while. It's one of those where it's like, is it cool down? No, it's not.
Nope.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go to town to go report that we slayed that bitch.
Don't let them know that I'm here.
I will not.
Yeah.
I'll just say we killed her. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that stupid.
Good.
Yeah,
But
who do you think
those
he
of
is?
us who are
Me?
still staying here, I had heard something from the bitch witch and the evil grandfather about some
bitch
kind
devil.
of contagious void disease thing. And I
That
think
shit?
that may have been it,
Fuck.
Great.
which is why I told Frel not to touch it. It didn't
Still
affect
Good job,
me at all.
intern.
Possession cloud, now there's contagious.
You
void.
have-
This just keeps
you have
getting better.
Whoopi, you have been upgraded from paperwork to janitor now.
Is
I
that
think
an
that's a
upgrade?
demotion. I think it's a demotion.
Thanks.
I mean, it
I guess
depends.
that depends on your perspective.
It depends on your perspective because.
What are
to
the
be fair,
benefits?
I mean.
Uh,
to be-
Physical
Is there
labor.
401k for the janitor?
I mean, to be fair, I'd rather be sweeping and mopping than fucking filling out paperwork. Well, I mean, yeah, paperwork because that's boring as shit.
You know, Whippy, you might work
Mopping.
out for this group after all.
You don't get a
Thanks.
bird scone anymore.
Oh, he's still
It's
getting a burnt
You
scone.
get a slightly overcooked scone.
No. He's still getting a cook. He's still getting a burnt scone,
I'm fine with that.
but he's getting a burnt scone with sides.
Okay. Regardless, back to the conversation at hand, it did not seem to affect me, which I found interesting. I do not know if it's the behemoth heritage or the
Ookity
fact that I'm
spookity blackety
already
woogity.
void-esque.
We both,
Hey.
I suppose.
You got a vial of that stuff?
I got a vial of the more fluid stuff
Gimme,
and a jar
gimme.
of the more sludge.
Gimme.
We'd have to go back down there.
Shit.
I can grab it for you.
No, we're not gonna open the door. She's gonna sleep.
Alright. Just know that it's down there, and just know that it is a health hazard.
Good.
Most of the things in Frel's labs are health hazards.
That's a good point, but this is especially a
Oh,
health
Hey.
hazard.
Hey. They're only a health hazard if you don't know how to deal with them.
That doesn't make them less hazardous.
That
Yes,
stuff
it
is a
does.
health hazard even if you do know how to deal with it.
No, it's not. I'm still here.
I'm saying that none of us know how to deal with that sludge, Frel.
That's why you have me.
I may be Voidkin, but I don't know how to deal with that.
That's why you have the greatest alchemist to walk this earth. Feral Barrel Rider.
That's a little bit pretentious.
Is there anyone else who would know any more about this, aside from you-know-who?
I'd have to find Mercy or Jin, and I don't think I don't think any of us want to do that. Mercy and Jin may be nice, but they are still in service, like myself, and they are on a mission, which means that we would have to find them. And then Baylor would probably find us, and then there would be problems.
Well, Lippy, you want to find him? Whips out crystal ball.
I don't know how to use that, and I'm afraid that I'll corrupt it if I do touch it.
You're right.
Void has a very interesting way of corrupting magic. Magic like prestidigitation did not work on the sludge down there. Protection from good and evil only barely helped her. But I don't know if you've seen Mercy or Jin before, but if you want to scry on them, be my guest. Just be aware that Baylor may be watching back. I don't know how well his scrying measures are. So whatever choice you make is up to you. Just, I've given you the warnings.
Gotta love that section. I guess that raises the question of what should we do next?
I don't know. I
We've
don't think
accomplished
I'm
our mission of
technically
killing,
allowed to leave yet.
Evil grandma.
Dad!
The Brown levels
Aside
are
from
still
you
out.
having some of what I'm sure is going to be a fun conversation with Flint. Yes, we're still out, but we can brainstorm until then.
Certainly going to be an interesting conversation, and one that I don't know how to have.
I wish you
Dad's
the
at the
best of
store
luck.
buying milk, so you've got some time to think.
Yeah, you got a few years to think about that.
So,
Well,
Take an
society's
inspiration for
tired
that,
of being
Ethan.
this kind of
Oh,
parent.
let's go!
Goes back to
Let's go!
our other fortress.
That's how I get inspiration. It all good.
eh,
It was a good joke. I was not expecting that.
so, Lily, Frel, I have a question for you.
I may or may not have an answer.
Second thought.
Before I left, was I correct in that you considered me family?
Well, do you see how I'm treating you now?
Frankly, I am terrible at intentions nowadays. I don't know whether someone wants to poison me, stab me,
I did.
help me.
Well, if I wanted to poison you, you'd be dead already. I gave you a burnt scone, but I gave it to you with honey the second time.
Thank you.
I would say that I considered you family. I considered everyone here family.
What about now, though? Do you still consider me family? Even after everything I've done?
I gave you honey with that burnt scone. Come on.
I
Frel,
have hope that
Question
under
wasn't
all of
geared
that,
towards you. I've interpreted your answer as a yes.
I'm hoping that even with all you've done underneath that, you are still the same person that we knew and cared about.
I
And
hope
if
I
that
am.
is the case, then yes.
I don't know for sure if I am, but I hope I am.
You didn't
If not,
interpret it
then I
right.
hope
I would
you
have demoted
can
you
be.
back to paperwork.
I'm not sure what's worse, janitorial work or paperwork.
Obviously,
Either's
paperwork.
good.
I don't know. I quite like filling out boxes.
You could be my lab assistant.
No.
Oh god.
I say that's a pretty good upgrade.
I may be resistant to disease, but that does not make me a good candidate for that.
Oh, I'm not. I didn't say lab rat. I said lab assistant.
Yes, and I know that you work with hazardous things.
Nestor's my lab rat.
That's concerning.
A fate worse than that.
That motherfucker knows how to stay alive.
We're not sure how.
We're not sure how.
That's you see that at this point
I
the space hamster kind of just like pops out its head and just like looks around.
Who is it, Nestor?
No,
The
your
space
hamster.
hamster.
Oh, Hammy! Hammy!
That thing is still
Usually-
alive?
It's just been chilling here in the fortress the entire time.
Wait,
Pharrell immediately chases it. Hammy, come here!
it's been 2 years. How the motherfucker's still alive?
It's a
Unseen
space
servants.
hamster.
There's food in the fortress.
And it's
There's
a
also
space
unseen
hamster.
servants, so you could probably take care of it.
Michael,
I mean,
it's a
yeah,
space
but-
hamster. How do you expect a hamster to live in space?
Well, yeah, I know, but how long does the space hamster live?
Who the fuck
Yeah,
knows?
Because
Yeah,
hamsters
As long as it wants, okay?
as long
As long as it has plot armor, it's gonna stay alive.
it's 2
As long
years.
as it is good flavor, it will live.
I'm surprised that thing is still alive.
It's a tenacious little creature.
It is.
You see Pharrell just running around. Hammy, come back here!
It's just like running. You shoot as it just like runs into the wall.
He's never gonna catch that
How
thing.
Jesus.
stupid that thing is.
So
I'm
there's like a hole.
surprised.
There's a hole in the wall. He runs
Oh,
into the
okay.
hole. And just,
Oh, I cast Vortex Warp, and I teleport into my arms.
Needs to make a save if it's unwilling.
yeah,
And he's
so
making a
what's
con save. The DC is
Alright.
21.
Jesus.
This is 16 pass.
No, he's in my arms.
It's just like he's just like on its back, just scared out of its mind.
Rob
It's
zombie
still raining
poster.
outside.
Yes, it is.
As Aethys just looks out and just, I'm going to go stand in the rain. I haven't had that opportunity yet.
I.
Like, I'm trying really hard not to be very concerned about that.
Good luck with your hamster, Frel.
He whips around. I got him.
Seems very.
Well, are you tormenting the
Uncomfortable.
hamster?
I say I got him, and he's just squirming around. I'm like, I have like a death grip around him with both arms.
You may want to consider loosening your grip. It looks like it's
We're gonna have to have
suffocating.
some conversations about proper treatment of your animals.
He's
And I'm very glad
fine.
you've not invested in actual lab rats.
I'll be outside.
Enjoy the rain.
I will.
Now, Hammy, you're gonna tell me exactly how you lived the past 2 years. As Pharrell walks away.
Lily just stands in the middle of a room for a second, having seen one guy go out to angstily stand in the rain and the other guy walk off talking to a hamster.
Leaving
And then
her
she calls it-
alone.
And just
Leave it alone
briefly
with her thoughts and
contemplates
just
their
ask
life
it-
decisions,
Yeah.
like, how did we
Why?
get here? What
I was
happened?
training with a monk. I was training with a monk in Gallia. Now I'm here dealing with an angsty teen whose father is grandfather is a demon, and a boy who's a halfling obsessed with a hamster.
Makes dangerous poisons and explosive potions in his off time. Yeah, I get it.
but is a phenomenal singer canonically now.
That is why. That is,
One lullaby.
I mean, that is why Roger said, "Alright, I'm going to return a report."
Rogar was
So-
the only smart one.
I'm gonna head out now.
Yeah, I'm gonna dip out real quick. I'm gonna go get some milk and cigarettes. Be right back.
Some milk and cigarettes. Jesus.
All right.
Go trade
Well,
for a bit. I have some emotions to work out
So-
through punching bags.
Rogar, who are you going to report your information to?
Here, of course.
Alright.
Yeah,
All right.
All
just
roads
wanna
lead
make
to
sure.
tear.
yeah. All
Alright.
roads lead- yeah.
And all roads lead to Rome, where Tyr's at. So therefore, all roads lead to Tyr.
That would
And
be
as
the
you-
joke.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Okay. Well, Anyways, Rogar, you get 2 tiers place, and you see that him and his are like a few of his captains and lieutenants are just around a map of Rome and are just still planning out their course of actions as you walk in. I haven't noticed you yet.
And give a look down and say, "My lord."
Ah, Rogar, how
Yes.
was your mission dealing with the evil witch that was his spouse, Baylor's spouse?
Yes.
Yes.
We killed her, and we trapped her soul in a rock that Hades gave to us, and well, more of a stone, and then we gave it back to Hades, and I presumed he has cast her into Tartarus.
Yes.
I hope he might have got back to
Neat.
sleep.
All right, that helps us out a lot. We have things while you're gone have gotten a little more dire.
Yes.
Let's bring you guys to the map. As you hear word that Syria along the Mediterranean has fallen, parts of Egypt close to the Nile are fallen as well, and there's a strong force heading toward Byzantium. And he says to
Where's
you,
Byzantium?
right over here.
Meh.
Yeah. Man, the inner Michael's like, I need to say Byzantium. I need to say Byzantium. Not this shit again.
But there's a more
A
pressing
wild
matter.
Josh. A wild Josh.
Yeah, well,
We have more
returned.
pressing matters to tell you, Rogar. We have lost contact with several adventurers that were heading into the area of Gallia that is close to our borders of Italia. They have not reported back, but they said they're fighting one of Baylor's worms. And we have lost contact with them. They haven't been replying to anything. I would like you and your adventuring party to go check.
I will do so. I will tell them. Thank you, Lord Tyr.
All right. No problem. If you need any more assistance, just tell us.
Will do so. As I will leave and wait. He said which part of the border, Zane? Did he say?
All right, here I'll just mark it because it'd be easier for me to just draw.
easier.
Right, so let's just do actually that with that. Why isn't it not drawing? I'm fucking Oh, Polygon 9. There we go. That will do it.
God damn it! That fucking stupid ass joke in Pokemon.
Yeah, martini,
Yeah.
martini.
Okay. Britannic Encyclopedia. Who the fuck did that? I just realized that.
So that whole orange. All right. So that, if you look on the map, this thing right here is what has been taken over.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bro, fucking husky
2 years
ass
is a lot of
motherfucker.
time. Before it was Syria. Now they're making their way into Asia, and I get this.
Well, that's Rome's fault they kicked us out for 2 years.
They've been holding the line as best they could. They're also dealing with this fucker up here who's trying to like get out of Dacia, and they're trying to convince him not to get out of Dacia.
How about no?
No.
Sit your ass down, you stupid dragon.
Yeah, dragon's down here now.
That could prove hazardous.
Oh, no,
I know you. I know you go.
Jeez, Josh. At least I was only drinking last night.
We had reason last
I
week.
made
Wait,
I made a new concoction of strawberry margarita mix strawberry lemonade into tequila, and it was really fucking
That
good.
sounds
I had-
amazing.
It
I
was
had
delicious.
I had
Like,
the
consistently.
Malibu margarita at the Isotopes game, and it was fucking delicious.
Nice.
I haven't had alcohol for a while.
I haven't had alcohol since the 4th.
Damn. Man, that sucks for you all. It's all good. I mean, to be fair, I
Why
live in
y'all
that.
being boring?
Alright, well,
It is, well, I mean, I live in a household where you don't
Well,
drink, Michael.
It's also
Fair.
because I threw up
Hmm.
on the floor.
I just
And-
come home and
It's still
Mom's like, "You
awesome.
want some wine?"
Fucking Ethan just waddles in. I threw up. I threw up.
No, it wasn't even that. It was I was sitting on the toilet. I was staring at an outlet for like 20 minutes, just trying to make it, center. And then
Bro, how
and then I
much
got
did
up.
you drink?
And then I got up and I was like, I'm gonna throw up. Whipped around, flipped up the lid,
Nice.
let it all out.
Oh.
well, Josh, if you want, try connecting with your phone.
You got it.
Hey.
Just
They
immediately
needed your
got
help
it.
they needed your help so badly. There's like times where like, Josh, we need help. We need support."
I noticed. I was at a game and my phone was buzzing a lot.
We didn't really expect you to show up. We were just
Yeah,
waiting.
also,
But
Josh,
Yeah.
I was
Josh,
ready.
here's the thing, Josh. They also need your blood.
Yeah.
who is they?
No.
There is no they. There's an Aphis.
Let's revisit this when he's more sober.
Are you sober enough to visit this?
I think so.
This is gonna be fun.
That was
Not
So-
sure.
No, hold
Hold on.
This actually fits because wouldn't Flint, the dad who adopted this boy, who just came back from this scene not knowing he's gone for 2 years, being an edgelord and doing the wrong things, go out and get drunk just so he can
Flint
have
would
a
not do
conversation?
that.
Okay.
Flint is very responsible and only drinks on happy occasions.
Understood.
I am not Rogar. Or should I say, I am not 45 times 2% of Michael's characters.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Rogar was pulling a pretty good party dad in your absence.
He
so.
was pulling
Yeah.
a pretty good party, Dad.
Oh, well then.
Stop.
Who just left?
Josh.
Oh my god!
Okay. Michael's got it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Okay, tell you what, I'm gonna go get something to eat.
That's a good
Alright,
idea.
Yeah.
Let's just take a quick break.
Go
Just
get some water.
Here's the thing. You guys want to just take a quick break to get some food or anything like that?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
let's just do that. There's a quick break.
Cool.
Everyone get your stuff. Aethys, you're just chilling in the rain as Rogar walks past you, and as the door opens, Flint is there. And he sees you with the void, with the void on your right side of your face,
Oh,
your
fuck.
purple eye.
Hey, Flint. I'm back.
Flint's just gonna kind of motion for you to come on over.
Just kind of very cautiously walk over.
Oh, you forgot.
What? What I
Uh,
forget?
There's
me.
one thing that no, there's one thing Michael in the party didn't tell you. If you attack him, there's a chance he will have to be forced to attack you.
Who?
Like,
Athos.
Athos had the non-aggression pact with Baylor, so if you harm Athos, Baylor might force him to attack you.
I don't mean to be rude, but why does this matter?
Oh.
I
It's
didn't
not
know.
going to happen.
Okay. I was just preparing him just in case you wanted to slap the boy.
No. I'm
Okay.
gonna take my signet ring off, grab Athos by the hand, and put it on his ring finger.
What are you doing? Why
You
did
are-
you do that?
This is my way of saying that you are my son. And you've come home, and welcome back to the family.
Um. Um. I don't have any words for this. This is
That's
not
fine.
what I was expecting.
Well, then let's just go get something to eat. Figure out what we're doing next.
Okay. As Aethys starts tearing up.
I'm gonna grab my boy by the hand, and we're going to the kitchen. We're eating some burnt scones. Yes.
But as
Trying
you
to
grab
think of
his
the
hand,
word.
he does kind of shy away a little bit.
No.
No.
Are you sure it's a good idea to be making physical contact?
It'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I did make contact with the contagious void sludge earlier. I think I got most of it, but
I'll be fine. No need to worry.
okay.
Isn't it you? I'm confused.
Yeah.
He would make a batch of scones, and then specifically burn one in a crucible to give to Aethys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very like I will make scones, right? And as Aethys's punishment, I would feed him a burnt scone. Mind you, this is not like completely burnt through, because this is hurting Frel on like an emotional, mental, physical level.
Boy, I'm gonna
Like-
slap you.
And
Not how we welcome people back into the home.
hold
I
up,
mean,
hold up,
Rogar almost punched him, so calm down.
hold up. It gets better. The second time, I gave him a burnt scone
With honey.
with honey. My gosh.
This is what happened when Dad leaves
This
the home and
is-
flip with the sibling.
Y'all abuse my emotionally traumatized child. I'm gone to a
Lightly
football game.
overcooked scones, calm down.
Not the time.
I feel like it's very much the time.
It's not.
Flint?
This is like a month after kind of thing. This
yeah,
is like,
get him a-
oh, we're all over it, and now I'm jabbing you in the gut with my elbow kind of moment.
No,
Flint,
that's his punishment
there's-
for leaving us.
There's something important I have to ask.
Hmm.
What happens if Baylor gets your blood?
Couldn't rightly tell you. I mean, I
Okay.
bled all over his house all the time. Twice
Okay.
now.
But he
He's killed plenty of my family members, so I can't imagine he's lacking any amount of blood.
as the last thing he needs from me, he wants a bottle of your blood to end my pact.
Oh man, that's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go find a knife.
Wait, are you sure?
I think I got a potion bottle on me somewhere.
Frel's like, vial?
No, I got one.
Are you sure you don't
sure?
want to reconsider?
Opens up jacket pocket. I got 5.
Aethys, what could happen?
I don't know. Maybe it's a catalyst or something to let him back into the material plane.
And then we can deal with that if that happens. My primary concern right now is the safety of my family, which includes you now.
You're too kind.
Anyways, I'm gonna go slit my wrist.
Vertically
Or
or
pouring it
horizontally?
into a
Josh?
bottle. Huh?
Vertically or horizontally?
I don't freaking know.
Horizontally, vertically could kill you.
Straight through.
Lose
I
the
don't
other
know how any
hand.
of this works. I mean, like, it's not like I got a needle and he's asking for a whole bottle. Like, it's kind of a lot.
Cut like your hand.
My hand, that's not enough blood to fill a bottle.
I mean, that depends on the bottle and the cut.
Look, I just cut my wrist, I pour it into the bottle, and then I heal it up. I am the healiest of healers and the healer to heal.
Hold up.
All right.
But I'm pretty healing too.
I mean, you are. But I have 6 level spells.
He's right there.
Begins taking levels in Black Cleric.
Honestly,
just
it
the new
would do
new
something
trend
for you.
is just everyone multi-classing into Life Cleric because
Yeah.
this game is
Oh, yeah.
definitely balanced and Life Cleric is healthy for the game.
There's absolutely no problem with a life cleric on any party's team. Especially
It's
New
almost-
party, all of us have a level in life cleric, and we just
It's
go from there.
only almost as problematic as Hexblade is.
yeah.
What if you paired a hexblade with a life cleric?
It wouldn't do anything well.
No.
You get a really stupid combo. The
Yeah.
Harvestess.
That would be,
Would it be
a
useful?
meme. We
No.
comboed the two best classes together to make a worse class.
Fucking the
I
fucking.
poured Fireball in my Irish cream.
I am less than the sum of my parts.
All right. Well, after like I would say an hour of just gathering blood from your slit wrists, just sitting there, it takes a while, especially for the wrists.
Look, it's the best place I could think of. I could I don't have a
Nah,
syringe.
just stab your femoral artery and call
Let me
it a
just-
day.
Yeah,
Cut my
just
elbow.
add the artery on your neck.
Alright.
You'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just
so,
cut
you know,
off- just cut
Actually,
off the
the
hand.
carotid artery. Let's just
I know that. That's why I'm saying it's taking an hour. It's gonna take time to fill up a bottle.
How big is this bottle?
Probably
It's
not
so
that
potion
big.
healing. Yeah, they say
So 32 ounce.
My
Yeah.
God.
I am donating about half a liter.
Jeez. You better get a juice box and a cookie after you're done.
Yeah, you better get like $200 for the first time doing this, okay?
Yeah, you can definitely suffer. Just like you're feeling very fatigued after you just gathering all that bottle of blood, and then you put the corkscrew on it, heal yourself. You got a bottle of your own blood now.
We're having steak for dinner tonight. But
I'm
you're
not
hired
against-
up.
I'm not against this idea.
Good.
All right, so how does this work?
I actually don't know.
I shall anoint. Man, okay, player Josh, focus. I guess I'll just hand it over to Avis.
I guess. We'll take it from him. I'm gonna step outside for a moment. I'm gonna go yell at my grandfather.
Sounds good.
Tell him to fuck off from me.
Oh, I will do
Yeah.
that, definitely.
Great.
Fred immediately looks to Flint. Whippy has been upgraded from the paper intern to the janitor.
As you hear from outside, "Hey Baylor, what the fuck do I do with this?"
I just
As-
raise an eyebrow at Phrel. I feel
Oh,
like that's
there-
more of a demotion.
I don't know.
As
Would
a-
you
Go
rather?
watch out the window.
I mean, it's a permanent position, but it's also not in that career line, you know.
All right.
Hey,
well, I'm just
It's
gonna
the
say this.
natural
So,
order of things.
hold on. You have to get the right music on. So I have the save.
I did offer him to be my lab assistant, but he said no.
I feel like if you're not offering full coverage insurance with that, that is a very hazardous position.
I am offering my services to teach.
Well, as you say that, Gale, the void around your eyes starts to grow as your body becomes enveloped.
I don't
You are
like
now-
that feeling.
You are now in the world where the plane is holding Baylor. As he looks at you, and speaks.
Ruktis nogard, axkon gad musi oktau.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Eldritch.
Sorry, I'm not understand, bitch.
But
Oh, I don't speak Spanish.
you do know this language because do you speak in Abyssal or
No.
what languages do you speak?
Common, Draconic, Elvish, and Orcish.
Okay. Let's just imagine that was Draconic then. Let's use our imagination. He's like, well. Looks like you have the blood for me.
Yeah, take it, and the pact is broken.
Lord Ardok is a huden fortik symbolo, Bida okta mon farste outwis. Mon kasabu haudon. Fuchitang gali asparos.
He says to you, the deal is the deal. The contract is now gone. However, you and your friends are free reign. Do you still wish to end this contract? Or would you like a new one?
Fuck no. My family has said, fuck you.
Aren't I your family?
No, ew. You're a pain in my side, that's what you are.
Not as painful as what I did to your friend Roga, cutting him in half, disintegrating your friend Kanamon. But they resurrected, sadly. It won't happen again.
I'll make sure of it.
Well, a deal's the deal. I'll be seeing you and your friends very soon.
Good. Gives me a chance to cut off your head.
Goodbye, Aethys.
Goodbye, Behemoth.
And then the void retracts, going back to your eye. And you're back in the courtyard.
Just kind of walks back and just, I told him to fuck off so many times. As he just
Good.
gives a big hug to everyone.
Frill hugs your kneecaps. The inner
Fully
thoughts.
playfully punches you in the shoulder and then hugs you.
Ow.
Not hard.
But it's probably hard
Yeah.
because
Just like, ow, I'm scrawny.
Yeah, just fucking pats him on the back, and he just falls over. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot.
Frill while this is happening, Frill just takes his kneecaps.
God damn it, Frill.
Enough talk. Let us eat and be merry.
I do have one thing before we be merry.
Oh my goodness.
Your families are now in danger.
Cool.
All right, time to relocate.
Maybe.
All right, let's go home and then eat.
I've caught on
Yeah.
that you guys no longer live here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a castle.
What?
I made a castle.
You made a castle.
It's a very
made the
nice
best.
castle.
Yeah, I made a castle under the castle.
You what?
That's a less nice castle.
Much to my irritation.
You remember the cards?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh.
I also have a servant.
You what?
Yeah. She appeared from the sky, and
Y'all are gonna need to tell me what exactly you did over the years I was gone.
We acquired another one of those annoying money-stealing goblins.
Another one? They fucking pop up everywhere.
I
You're
think
fucking
we're
that
grandma,
bastard's
man.
still
I'm
here.
sorry.
3 now.
I think
You're
at least
three.
Is
3.
that bastard still here?
Probably.
You see him was like, I'm still here, you dickhead!
Fuck you!
I,
Give me my
I
money
throw
back.
I throw a firebolt immediately.
I'm gonna start casting teleportation circle to
Oh,
take us
oh,
back
oh,
home.
Oh, my sister.
I have
Uh,
one
we have.
It takes 10 minutes, y'all. Calm down.
We should maybe
Uh,
let your parents know that, hey, you're taking me back. Because they did, quote unquote, hold me in my room for a while.
Who?
Your
I had-
parents.
I had your parents, or Flint's parents ground Aethys into his room.
Fair.
Like, sure, I could have left whenever I wanted to, but I didn't. For their safety.
You know, my dad's taken up a pretty prestigious position. I'm not going to bother him personally.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave him a note.
Okay.
Something about console, I think, or something.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a consul.
Yeah, I don't pretend to really understand what all's going on. Someone go get Rogar. I thought he was at home.
Oh yeah, whoops. I'm walking back. Me and
I
Yeah.
Yeah.
shouldn't go outside the castle boundaries.
I'll
Oh,
go
it's
track him down. He's probably on his way back.
I'm on my way back. I'm just...
Oh, I
Anyways.
should probably.
Meet you at the gate and say, "Get ready, we're going back to the better castle."
We need to grab Frel's spicy sister.
Could I? Hey Zane, could I just grab like some milk on the way back?
Sure, it'll cost you a silver piece.
Yeah.
That's some expensive milk.
It's a
Damn,
premium
what is
milk.
this, soy milk or
Also-
something?
Premium
No, it's
milk.
also it's premium milk, and also the fact that a lot of the supply chains have gone down because
Not the supply chain issues.
Ah!
This time it wasn't our fault.
Mercurius is having a fucking hissy fit over all the supply chains going down.
Oh
Should
no!
introduce him to the real world.
Capitalism.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Global conflict.
Yeah, Rogar, you come back, you see the group's getting ready for a teleportation circle.
This is the one singing, "Hey kids, I brought back milk."
Thanks, Dad!
I haven't had milk in so
Oh my
long.
god,
Can I
Dad, you
please have
came
it?
back! It's been 2 years!
Aethys just looks at Lily, just like, really? That
Lily just about falls over laughing.
was a little insensitive.
We're going back to normal like this. This is how things are.
All right.
Yeah.
We're
Would
not.
you
Right.
rather we walked on eggshells?
That sounds like a lot of
That sounds
anxiety
painful.
We
and
don't walk on them, we stomp on them.
unnecessary. I feel like the floor is really just made with a fine egg wash with how much we have trampled the eggshells and we just don't
But,
care.
Yeah, Rogar. My pact is broken.
Alright, here you go, bud. Here's some milk.
Congratulations, you have won yourself one 2-liter jug of milk.
You have earned yourself 1 milk.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
be
Josh,
happy.
premium milk, though.
I don't think you were here for this, Josh, but there was that mission too. That.
Oh yeah, the mission kind of tells everyone. All right, basically, Tier wants us to go up north to
North.
go kill. Yeah,
Isn't it just
to the
east?
border.
Killing a snake?
Are we
Yeah,
fighting?
killing the snake.
A snake.
It's a
A worm.
it's a rescue mission. You
No
guys-
Yeah.
steppy.
Rescue mission.
No steppy.
Who are
Who
we
are we?
You
rescuing?
didn't tell Tier I
worm.
was here, right?
No, they're not.
Good, because that could still be a threat.
Who are we rescuing? What snake?
Um,
Is it the one around the earth? Is it the one that is guarding the treasure? I think Fafnir and Jormungandr. What are we talking about?
All
Just
right,
like, is
so
it just like a garden snake that someone's really scared of?
all right, shut the fuck
Lindworm?
up. Shut the fuck up, or someone. I forgot cigarettes. I actually remember that, but
You shouldn't be smoking, Rogar. That kills you.
I'm
Yeah,
already
man.
dead on the inside. But
The
Oh,
man
light
breathed
room.
too.
acid out
I
of his
should have firebolt
throat.
might have
yeah, but a worm, Baylor, apparently has been attacking up in northern Italia, and they lost contact with a few of their few adventurers.
What, like the ones that we've killed 2 of at this point?
I believe it might be something more dangerous.
If it's causing this many problems, it's probably something bigger.
Hmm.
I just
Worm
hope that
2.0.
Mercy and Jin aren't on this mission.
We'll just kill him.
No!
Fine. Beat him up, put him in a hole.
Alright, but don't kill them. They're the
Eve can have
closest
friends.
things I had to friends when I was in Baylor's service.
Alright,
It's
fine.
okay, I made a dungeon for a reason.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I'm just gonna have to see this castle, aren't I?
Oh, it's incredible. I
Yeah.
also made golems.
You did
Wait, so
what?
are we?
I made 2 living statues.
Huh.
They are hold and door.
You couldn't
I'll
have
never
come
guess
up with
what they
anything more
do.
creative?
I am bad at naming almost anything but my daughter, which, by the way, you have a sister.
You Wait, what? You have a daughter?
Yes, she
Yeah.
is the love of my life, and I love her with all of my soul. Her name is Sia.
Sia. When did this happen?
About a year into our gap, when everything went down.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, a lot's changed. It's
I
been a lot
don't
of
know
fun.
how to exist around children. Just a
That's
warning.
fine. We'll just hold her.
Yeah.
And you can be there if you don't want to touch her. That's fine.
I don't know what lingering Baylor things are still in me, so I probably shouldn't touch her.
That's
I
up to
mean,
you.
Flint doesn't even touch me to hold his own daughter, and we're like brothers.
That's for good reason.
You built a castle, an entire dungeon, while she was asleep
Yeah, yeah.
under my castle.
Hey,
Cause an
I've
earthquake,
missed a
too.
lot.
I don't know what kind of biohazards you exist of now, Frel, as well.
hey,
I know his
man.
sister's a biohazard.
Mans is just cooking up anthrax.
As well as probably, I don't know,
Mustard gas.
mustard gas,
Napalm.
arsenic, a few other things.
You wanna buy some death sticks?
Phosgene.
Also, Josh, would you like to bring Frel's sister with you?
Yeah,
Sure, we'll throw her in a cage too.
yeah.
What's her problem again?
She is infected with void.
How
And
did
Think
you do
Baylor
that?
is cool.
I didn't do it. She.
Oh, I'm looking at Pro.
Oh.
how did I do what?
The void thing. That was not what she was like when she was in the backpack.
No. So apparently, below or bitch boy decided to do some experimentation,
Some kind of contagious void thing.
and it was on my sister. We collected some samples, so I'm gonna try to analyze it to see what's up with it.
Don't touch it.
Just gonna
Yeah.
check this spell.
Protection from good and evil didn't do a lot for her, and it just completely resisted prestidigitation.
Is it a disease?
I don't know.
I haven't had time to
It didn't
look to
affect
study it
me,
yet.
but that might be because I am Baylorkin.
Yeah, you oogity spoogity.
Wait.
The sludge kind of avoided me, but also kind of loved me a little bit. Like, I absorbed some of it, but it didn't really do much. It didn't do anything.
Is it like the kind of gestures to his sternum looking at Aethys?
I don't know, honestly. But Josh, at this point, like, it's covering the entire right half of his face.
Just look at the Imperium art.
Yeah, just like void-like skin is just covering Aethys's right side, basically.
Wait, hold on. Quick question.
Hmm?
Bro.
Huh.
Can you cast Identify on it?
Oh.
Yes, I can.
I suppose that's an option.
All right. What it does, because just so I can make sure the right information.
Yeah, we just
please.
identify it as we're doing the 10 minutes for teleportation circle.
Yeah.
I know everything.
Why is that not on my sheet? I know I learned it. I'm sobering up. I need to go get more mead.
Wait, if it requires you to touch it, does that mean just the bottle, or do you have to actually touch the liquid?
I feel like we don't normally touch the liquid when we identify potions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sticky pinky in it. Lick it.
The wind's blowing southwest.
West by
It
southwest by
is
20 degrees.
not a magic item or other magic imbued object.
This has
Not
no
magic
magic in
imbued.
it?
No.
If anything, it'd be anti-magic.
That's still
And that's
magic.
magic.
All right, here, let me correct. There's some hints of magic that seem to be wild magic.
Okay, then I know what it is.
Yeah.
It is a disease that spreads into the core of a person and then infects others that it comes in contact with. It seeks out living beings who do not have the void in them.
Then I cast Lesser Restoration and cure her of the disease.
Damn you!
Damn
Damn you!
Also, isn't a Rogard immune to it? Because Paladin.
Diseases in D&D past second level
Are
mean
not
very
Me
much
too,
little.
I'm also
threat.
immune.
There are
Uh,
other things-
I'm
there is
immune
other
to
things-
good on
15th
2
level.
accounts.
Here's the thing: you can be immune to the disease, but there will still be some other effects it can do to you.
Reasons I totally dropped the plague after I nuked Stratholme. Because it's just worthless.
But
And we had a Rhea.
if you are
Yeah.
immune to the disease, and you try to cast magic, it will go wild
Hey, that's
while
fun.
it's on your skin.
Ooh. Spicy.
Oh, so more or less, if
So
Rogar
I
touches
don't
it.
care.
yeah, so some more or less, Rogard's like, well, technically, well,
And this is the
What?
early stages of this thing. Of
I
this,
cover myself in
disease.
void, I cast hex, and I fireball myself in the middle of the enemies.
If that
Puts
isn't
it
smart.
on his skin a little bit. Just tries to cast counterspell, becomes plant.
It does not affect Voidkin.
Okay. No
Those
wild
who are-
magic for Aethys.
Those who were imbued with the presence of Baelor, or have made contracts with Baelor, or have done anything with Baelor, are immune to this. It's those who have never had contact before and do not have Voidkin in their blood.
So Aethys has been vaccinated.
Yes.
I was born vaccinated.
You were born with natural immunity, okay?
Yeah.
He's now an
different.
endosperm.
That is, I don't
What?
think that is not the right term.
Endospore.
That's the
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, not the other word.
And even that one is not right either.
Yeah.
That's what a bacteria becomes when it's in a rough environment.
Exactly.
Anyway.
I don't
That's
think
really
I don't
spicy
think
cells,
Aethys
okay?
I don't think Aethys is in a large protein cocoon right now.
No, he is. They are.
I don't think he's metabolically inert either.
I'm pretty sure I'm a high elf, not a bacteria.
No, he's a prokaryote. He's a chemotroph.
Alright, well, anyways, you guys get done with identifying.
I've been
I'm
demoted from
going back to the
intern to E.
castle.
coli.
Yes. Teleportation circle. Go.
Whee!
But do you want castle floor 1 or the front entrance of the castle?
What?
Which part of it? You have 2 castles. Castle floor 1 and castle on the outside.
Oh, it should put us right like, where did I say it put us? I think I
What,
said
like
just
right
like
here?
in the right here-ish,
Alright, give me a second. Let me just pull
in the middle of
Ethan's
the little foyer there.
Alright.
I need to finish this map. Yeah, see, there's hold and there's door and there's hold.
Yeah, there's hold,
Those are.
hold, door,
Yep, those
hold.
are golems.
They
a lot
do a
cooler.
real good job.
You also see Earl's servant come out, give him a bow in her plate armor, and kind of gives a list of all the things that were happening
this
on
is your-
in the castle.
Servant, you said?
Yes, I'm trying to find her name.
This is the castle steward.
Uh huh.
We appreciate everything that she does.
Yeah, looks at you. It looks at Aethys and just like looks over to Fro and then like points his sword and like, "Do you want me to deal with something with him?"
He friend. He the
Gives a
intern.
nod. He gives a nod, or she gives a nod and just.
Aethys just kind of
his hand
gives
off
this
his foot.
awkward smile.
This is my boy and I'm proud of him because he has come home.
Yeah, he's a papa's boy.
Oh yeah, there's also
Thanks.
if you don't see this go, a little dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your room. And that's
You didn't want to give them the
Nestor's
bigger
room.
room? Oh, that's Nestor's room. Oh. You're leaving the child right next to him. Okay.
I didn't expect them to be occupied at the same time, you know.
Why would you have Nestor in the cage?
Because he's Nestor.
Also,
What?
Pharrell has apparently learned Simulacrum.
Yeah.
That's the servant token.
Oh yeah.
Oh, golly, man.
Yeah,
I forgot how much health we have.
Oh yeah.
Be tanky.
Also, yeah, Whippy, don't see no health.
I'll fix that.
Yeah.
I'll fix.
I've got 148.
Oh, that's pretty chunky for a warlock.
I'm not all warlock. I'm still paladin and warlock.
Okay.
Half and half.
Um,
I'll avoid.
yes. And
This means
also,
good.
my sister might be charmed by Belor.
Lower.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know how to fix that. She's either brainwashed or charmed, but
Just put her in Whippy's cage for the moment.
what?
All right.
I had a very comfortable cell made for you in case I needed to drag you home kicking and screaming.
Ah.
Nestor's there.
All right then.
It also had a dining table in the room, in case we wanted to have a family dinner and, all that stuff.
Oh, I should probably get some. Belle's back. She's kind of not Belle though. Let's give her space.
You see, like, the family just as like they all start running out into the foyer, and they're like have
Oh,
these
that's a lot
giant
of
smiles on
halflings.
their. They have these giant smiles on their face, but and they kind of turn normal and kind of more sad, just seeing this sight of her and how she's chained up, exhausted, asleep.
Yeah, she killed me,
What?
but I'm here.
It's like a whole cacophony of what?
Yeah, she killed me.
Oh, this is that sister.
Yeah, she killed me 2 years ago.
Ooh.
She
that
got
her?
in. Yeah.
I thought that was like an illusion.
No.
Seeing as we
Rel says it's her, so that way his pride isn't hurt when they tell when it's actually an illusion.
I'll just put her in the jail.
Yep. So we'll fix her eventually.
Wow, that works out pretty well. She's halfling size.
She's about
Um,
the size of the bowl on the table.
All right, here, I'll
Um,
fix it. There you go.
Hi, Frel's family. I take it.
This is
met-
Whippy. He's the intern.
hi.
He just got promoted to janitorial work.
You see, some of them they're very fixated on the right side of your face.
Oh, and just so you
Athos
know,
just
he's
kinda
currently
covers it
getting
with
the
his
burnt.
hand.
Guys, he's currently getting the burnt scone treatment.
They all just look at him and just like stick their thumbs at you, or like they put the thumbs in their mouth and just like wiggle their fingers at you.
Exactly.
I'm very confused.
Halflings.
But
Just
Athos
accept
just
it
kind
and
of
don't
covers
question it.
the
It's
side
better
of
for your
his
sanity
face
that way.
so that the halflings just don't stare at it.
Hey,
Oh no, they're gonna continue staring.
Oh no, in halfling, like, hey, quit it.
He's weird. They're just saying halfling.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
He's
You
part
never
of.
seen this before.
Yeah, cool. Don't stare at it. It's making them uncomfortable. It's not polite. We all know this. We all know our manners.
Don't talk to
Yeah.
Nestor. Just don't say anything to the little
All right,
child.
I understand it.
Are you talking to me or Frel for that?
You.
He's getting the
Fair.
burnt scone treatment.
I,
All right,
Nestor
in the next
understood.
week.
You
He was
see,
the
like-
family I had before I was able to find you guys.
Okay. They just like kind of go back to into the castle, and you hear little clinging on the top of the castle. King, king,
God
king,
damn it,
king,
hey,
Nestor, get down,
king.
Nestor.
He's just in his
Where is
cage.
he?
He's in his cage, just banging on the bars with a metal cup. King, king.
What did I tell you about that door, Nestor?
What door?
The one that you just touched and got up in here for.
That was not my fault.
You are only ever in here, Nestor, when you touch the door.
I do not know what you talk about. There was no door I touched.
Mm-hmm. The glyphs don't lie, Nestor.
They do lie. I did not touch a single thing. You have no proof of it.
I have a spent glyph whose trigger is when Nestor touches the door, he is sent to his room.
Hey,
You
Flint?
you see him raise a finger to try to talk and like counter your claim, but he's just like, yeah, no, I did touch it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No scones
Can I
until
come out
next
now?
week.
Can I come out now?
No scones until next week. Ooh.
No!
Sucks to be you.
Hey, Flint?
What's up?
If you've claimed me as your son, should I be calling you Dad, or is that awkward?
Well, that's up to you.
Okay.
Whatever you feel is less awkward.
I think I'll just keep calling you Flint.
Sounds good?
Thanks.
Easy peasy. So what was this about families being in danger? Was that like immediate, or is that like something we got time?
It depends on when Baylor sends minions.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna start working on some glyphs.
yeah, just before he couldn't attack your families because of my pact. Now that that pact is over, he can attack us and our families without worrying.
So we're really just back where we started 2 years ago, really?
Yeah,
Well, that's fine.
I suppose it is. But
Yeah,
I've
we'll figure it out.
learned more how to use and control the void magics that I was born with.
Really?
Yeah, as a just like don't freak out. I'm not a danger. As he just starts
Seriously.
exuding this black mist and claws form on his right hand.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I've scratched myself with them before. They hurt.
I
Pretty
just kind
bad.
of face palms. Just face palms at that.
What? It's hard not to scratch yourself when you're literally like using.
You've
your
got a
hand as
left
weapon.
hand, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm using a sword.
You don't
in
even
that
have my
hand.
excuse, he says, pulling off his other arm.
I've
Oh, God.
switched up my fighting styles. Whenever I'm fighting, I use a sword now and these claws. So I have two sharp things to keep track of.
Okay.
I'm much better though. I haven't scratched myself in a while, a long while.
Oh, that just sounds bad. Oh,
Out of
God.
context, that does sound really bad.
Yeah.
Eh?
Atticon.
Self-harm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it sounds.
Sounds really close to self-harm, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
sounds good. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Very
Yeah.
fancy. Very shadowy. A little terrifying at times.
Well, that
As
happens.
The black mist just kind of fades and the claws revert back to just Aethys's normal hand, which you notice does look a little clawed. Like, his nails are kind of a little bit more like behemoth claws.
Need a nail file?
Maybe. They grow back.
got a
They grow
grindstone
back pretty
downstairs.
quickly.
He says with a really big, stupid grin. I've got a grindstone downstairs.
Why do you have that look on your
Nerd.
face?
What?
You've got a look on your face. You're like, you've got this weird smile.
I thought it was funny.
Nerd.
Okay.
Shut up!
Nerd.
At least my things are legal.
Hey. Mine are legal when I'm finished with them.
No, they're
Oh,
not.
Yes, they are. Look
Are
at your health
they?
potion.
I'm pretty sure some of them are poisonous.
You told me
No.
about I pull out the table that makes no sense. That this is a biohazard symbol.
Yeah.
That's not legal.
Hmm.
The completed product is.
Oh, Flint, one more thing. If you see me making masks out of stone, it's a coping thing.
I need to make a shop.
Uh,
Display case.
uh,
Get some nice glass around it.
I don't think I want to display faces of horror
All
in
right.
their last moments.
So a hole.
A hole.
Okay.
A grave, maybe.
I've got a hole. I'm gonna do a grave too. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
the
didn't
entire
think-
mansion.
I didn't think about making a crypt.
Oh.
Should have made a crypt.
Technically, there could
we
be
shut the
one.
crypt?
Technically, Josh, there could be one in the other under castle.
There could be one under.
Sure. Yeah. There could be anything in the castle with what's his Steve?
Steve!
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Steve down there, you know?
Wait, who's Steve?
Anything. Hey, he's a big demon guy that we think is down in there because we heard a bang. Anyways,
We
yeah,
want- we
so
want to
I
adopt him and keep him as a basement pet.
So the
That was-
basement is infested.
yeah, with monsters. I'm thinking I'm gonna pull a roam here. I'm just gonna start an adventurers guild to clear it out. I don't want to do
Oh.
it myself.
Alright.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
make it like a tourist attraction, maybe.
Hmm.
Kind
How
of
deep?
get the clan off their
fair enough.
feet. And we don't know how deep it is. It's just there.
Yeah.
We have not opened the door yet.
All they know is the earthquake that happened.
All I know is I
We've got
put
bigger
2
problems.
layers of iron bars, hoping Nestor wouldn't get back there, but apparently he did.
Wait, he what?
Well, you saw him in the cell there, right?
Oh.
Let me
That's what
out!
that
Happens when he
glyph did?
touches the door. What?
Lester, be quiet.
That's what that's for?
Well, that's what one of those rooms is for.
Oh.
It's Nestor's playroom, as I call it. I put some toys
This
and
prison
things in
cannot
there.
leave me
So
in
his
here
temporary
forever.
prison.
Yes, it can, Nestor. Yes, temporary, loose term, semi-permanent is what I like to think, just to keep myself
Alright
sane.
then.
I will be free of these one day.
You're a
Sure,
weird
when you know how to
kid.
do advanced geometry.
Bro, you who needs to know this?
Are you teaching him advanced geometry?
Lester, I'm gonna put soap in your mouth. That's a bad word.
I have been trying to teach Nestor basic arithmetic.
Oh.
It has not gone terribly well.
2 + 2 = screw you.
That is often the attitude that I get.
No skilling for the next month.
It's
I'm
fun
gonna go
for a
talk to
little
the
bit.
scary lady.
No! You see him like hide under the bed.
Is scary lady Hecate?
Yeah.
No, it's his wife.
Well, I mean, it could be interpreted as either one.
Or the mom.
I don't
Or
know.
my mom.
It's not that scary.
So
At
it's
least I haven't seen her
either-
when she's scary.
It's either Mrs. Bear Rider, Nora, or Hecate.
He doesn't
Hmm.
mind Hecate that much. It's the other 2 that he's worried about.
I'll go grab the ladle with your name on it, Nestor. We all know Mom has one with all of our names on it.
You should probably tell Miss Brown Anvil that you're adopting a kid.
No, we had to talk about it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, once you left, we had our own daughter, and had some evaluations of life decisions, where we wanted to go, how we wanted our family and clan eventually to go down. I decided that isolationism did not go so well last time, so I was going to accept those that I saw close to myself as family, and kind of led to a conversation that just kind of eventually came to her point saying, I mean, why don't you just adopt Aethys? I'm like, yeah, I really should. I need to get him here first, though, but small steps.
That means
So
a
you
lot
could
to
have been
me.
the first. You could have been the first son, but no. Now you're the second sibling.
What are you muttering about, Frill?
He's saying something about you being the second sibling now, although that's not how our succession rights work.
I don't
in
care. I've had a sibling
culture.
before.
Oh, we met her. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't have said
Wait,
that.
what?
I should not
Did
have
we
said
meet
that.
her? I don't know what you're talking. What?
Wait, you met my
What?
sister?
Yeah.
Oh yes,
It wasn't.
there was a
It,
place.
it wasn't her physical form,
It was kind of
but
a
she
spiritual thing.
but she offered a sanctuary for us to take a short rest.
Where was this?
In
We
the
were in
plain
your grandmother's house, and
of Swish Swish Bitch.
basically like a room that was your old house kind of showed up. We went in there. It was a lot of help.
Th-
I don't
But
know if
that
it
would
was like an
mean
image of your sister. I don't think I was there for this.
that would mean that she's in Baylor's service.
No, I don't think that's necessarily what it means.
Then what does it mean?
I don't know, but I don't think you can come to conclusions just yet.
But she said that she was my sister?
She said
Yeah.
something along those lines, yeah.
Did she introduce herself as anything else?
No.
Like a
I don't-
name or
I don't-
anything? Like her name is Arya, but she didn't introduce herself as anything else?
Zane,
Ethan
did she? I
write
don't
down the
remember.
name.
She did.
Then what was it?
He said her name was Mercy.
It
Oh,
was, it was Mercy. I thought it was
Mercy.
isn't
not
that the
sister.
one of the?
Sorry,
That's one
Mercy.
of the people you
Oh,
said
we,
was
we
your
were in
friend.
Aethys'
Mercy has
house,
been my
weren't
sister
we?
this entire time. Oh, as Aethys starts exuding the black mist again, just okay, calm down. Nope.
That's you, Flint. That's your son.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, I
Go
do
take
still
care.
have calm emotions.
Yes, I do still have that. Good choice.
I kept that on my sleeve, and I am casting it.
Pulls out a glass of water. I cast glass of water.
That's got some water. Snap out of
No,
it.
that's just all. That's all Flint's like calm emotions is. He's got water, he's got a bit of jerky, and he's got a stress ball that he just gives to the person.
You see him like you see Aethys start squeezing, then
The stress ball just explodes.
That's okay. I've got like 6 of them.
I cast
Why-
chair.
Why didn't she tell me? She knew it was me.
Well, we'll find out, and then we can add another person to the family.
Jin, yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna have to start.
a
looking
little
up.
bit like an older brother to me. But
Who?
Mercy- His name is Jin. He's
Like the drink.
spelled with a J. Jin.
Huh.
Okay. You know, that makes a lot of sense. Mercy is younger than me. Has a similar colored hair to me. Okay. Fuck, now I need to find her.
Yes, Lily, I am considering expanding one of the. Well, first the dungeon, and then one of the suites.
Oh, I don't have the sending spell. This would have been a really nice time for a sending spell.
I'm not sure that seems like a great idea. I
Uh,
don't know who's listening in.
I suppose so. Baylor would be listening in. She is still under his service. Oh god, when did she get under his service? Oh
Been a long
boy.
time since you've seen your family, so
It's been 4 years.
4 years before the gap, or 4 years
4
after
years
the
total.
gap?
Actually, I suppose it's closer to 5 now, isn't it?
I suppose. All right, we got some preparations to be making. I need to go fortify
Which means
the
that
dungeon.
she was like... God, she was like 13 or 15.
That puts her at 18 right now. 20.
She should be 17 right now.
You said that she was 13 or 15.
Look, I'm
and then
panicking. Math is
5
hard.
years. Okay. Look, I get it. I'm just making sure we have our story straight so I know who to look for.
Just like... Parents and family disappeared when I was like 14. Spent A year wandering. Then 2 years with Commander Gaius. What happened to Commander Gaius, by the way? I haven't heard of him. That was not a good huh. What does that mean?
Commander Gaius ritually committed suicide.
Okay.
Let's go sit down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I may pass out.
That's fine. Like, I'm gonna go take Whippy up to his room. And
Nestor's just sitting on his bed. He's like, "This is my bed."
No, not that room. The room.
No.
Actual room, not temporary
We're not putting
room.
Whippy in the cell. Great.
Frozen to shoot a message to Flint and be like, "Parenting's hard. Hopefully I'll never become one." my child-
Subtle message. I think you make a fine dad.
Message back.
I am.
They'll probably drink one of the potions.
That's why you have a lock.
Yeah, I don't want him to end up like Nestor.
Okay, then maybe drop that hobby or put it somewhere secure, like you just said. So it's fine.
It's not a hobby. It's my way of life.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
All right, Frill's
It's
just
not
gonna
just
learn
a
about
phase,
child
Dad.
birthing.
All right, I'll go put Whippy down. We'll get some water. Just take some time.
This whole
Flint's
time
probably
he's
not
just
gonna
been kind of shedding this black mist.
Flint's probably not gonna say a whole lot because there's not really much you can say.
Okay, so previous father figure is dead. First father figure is missing. Current father figure is great.
Thumbs up.
Okay, mother figure is missing.
Hey, let's start writing this down.
Yeah.
And we're not gonna use dead. We're gonna use gone.
Okay,
More gentle on your mind.
gone.
It's can you give me a
So-
wisdom saving throw?
Golly.
Meh.
Who?
Get this.
Okay. Bap.
Arbo.
Not great.
Second.
So you took your first level in Warlock, then.
No? Oh,
Shouldn't you have
dear.
proficiency then
As-
in Wisdom?
I do.
You don't have your aura yet?
Oh.
Okay.
No, I do. It's just that my
Damn,
wisdom
you're-
is shit.
What is your charisma?
18?
What the fuck is your wisdom?
Your wisdom is 8 then?
Yeah.
Man, that's bad.
Yeah.
So as
Wisdom
you're
has
just
always
like,
been
fixed
8
them.
stat.
so as you're going through the list of people who have died, Gaius, and a few, like all the people you've killed, all the people who are missing, all their voices, all the faces you've seen before, start going through your mind. Final screams.
Aethys just starts scratching at his hands. With the claws.
Fro, or not Fro, Flint. You see, Aethys, the claws starting to protrude a little bit more as he scratches the skin off of his of his hands and starts to bleed.
Just can you look at me?
Huh?
Just look at me.
Okay.
Everything is fine.
Everything
You
is
are
fine.
safe. Nothing that has happened has been your fault.
I disagree with the last part.
Nothing that has happened has been your fault. You have been manipulated. You've been lied to. Whatever you've done was not you doing it.
It's not my fault. Oh shit, I'm bleeding.
Oh my gosh.
As Aethys just lay on hands.
I'm gonna get you
Void.
some mittens.
That might be a good idea.
The void goes from your eye down your arm and goes over the wound. Starts to heal as it retracts back.
Make some chainmail mittens.
Yeah, something strong enough that I can't scratch through.
Alright, so
Where's Argyros?
Argyros is guarding the horde.
He's what? You have a horde?
I had to give him one. And yes, I have a treasury. He's on the actually I think he's in the yeah, we put that in the basement. Yeah, let's go down.
Alright.
The other basement, not the one that Fro made.
No,
The
that's
good
the cellar.
basement.
That's
Hey.
the cellar.
I didn't make that. The manager did. Karen made that.
Caused
Okay?
it to appear.
Galactic
Karen made that.
Fucking Tyron made that.
Well, as you go down the depths into the basement, you see Agros sleeping on a pile of gold.
I don't think I
Yeah,
should
there's
disturb
our
him right
boy.
now. As he just starts tearing up.
Argyros! Time to wake
What?
up, bud.
And he just like he kind of like shakes himself up because he like submerged himself in like the gold where you can only see like a bit of his eye.
Oh,
It's like
He's
the
like-
it's like the lizards in the
Yeah.
sand where it's just
Yeah,
shake,
exactly.
shake, dude.
Exactly, and then he like unshakes and it's like kind of starts to stretch out his wings and then his arms. Like his eyes are still closed at this
He's like a
moment.
fucking cat. He's-
yeah.
Look, that's all dragons are. They're just big
Yeah.
scaly
This big
cats.
scaly cat.
Yeah.
With a breath of fire.
Yes. So
And
cat.
then they just look. You see Agros kind of look up and just sees Aethys and just like he starts to run. Like it doesn't matter. Like he's just flying as fast as he can and just lands on top of Aethys, knocking you down.
I'm not sure if it's okay to touch me yet, buddy.
He doesn't care. He's licking your face.
It's good to see you too. He glumping.
And you see like it kind of sounds like he's purring a little bit, but it's like a very deep like purr. It's like doop, 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 doop.
And it's at this point that Aethys just lets it all out. Just starts sobbing. I'm back, buddy.
He just doesn't say anything. He just puts his head further into your chest just to give you more comfort. All of a sudden,
All of a sudden,
you hear the sound of thunder outside.
oh no. Well, I don't think we could have kept that secret for much longer.
Who is going outside to investigate?
I'll go.
I'll go too.
Should I stay in here?
Stay in the entryway.
Probably.
Alright.
Is there anyone else who wants to go out? Going once, going twice. Okay. Lily,
Are Michael and Evan here? They're both muted.
I don't know. They didn't say if they're leaving or not.
So Michael, why are you the FBI?
Michael. Okay.
Oh, Michael's dead.
Well.
Oh well.
Rel and Lily.
The gingers are going, I guess.
As you go outside, you see a very bright light coming from the east. So far up that you can see it. It looks like a faint light, just a line in the sky. Followed by another, and then 3 more.
Oh,
The lights stay there for 3 minutes and then disappear.
Any idea what that meant?
I could come up with a few theories.
Like?
Gods are coming. Something about divine retribution.
Great.
Can you roll
Maybe
me,
the Praetorian Guards or whatever they're called.
Josh?
What?
How long has your family been in Rome for?
My family? Like my
Yes.
parents?
Yes. Well, you and your
Um,
family. Like, how long have you guys in total been in Rome for?
How old am I? Okay. Probably about 20 years, 25 years.
Okay. You've seen this light before. This is a light for when a god dies.
Well, that's bad.
And that is where we're going to end the session.
Oh dear.
Cool. No, I don't think it was Tyr.
No, I said, oh dear.
I know I was making a bad joke.
Yes.